Hello, hello! Hey everybody! Hey, happy Friday! Hope you all had a wonderful week. Hope everything's going well for you. I will start by saying I'm trying something different with the microphone. Instead of directly in front of my mouth, it's a little off to the side just so that I can have my full face facing my monitor. I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna check the audio later, make sure it's all good. Hopefully it sounds great and you can all still hear me as well as you normally can. I did lower the volume of the video playing the music. It sounds really good. That's all that matters. As long as I still sound good, obviously I'm going to project maybe a little louder, and I've tried testing this. I have a bad habit of facing the mic still, so it'll probably sound great regardless, honestly. And that's all that really matters. As long as it sounds good, I can't be too upset. So it's been a little bit. It's been a whole week. Hello, hey, Kamani, hello. So I had the craziest dream last night, just absolutely weird. Not like, okay, so like, the dream was I was on vacation, and it was like an island in the area of Hawaii. But it wasn't Hawaii, it was like near Hawaii, like where Hawaii geographically is located. Imagine a new island. And like everything was tree houses. But it was like Northern European, so like Sweden, Denmark, kind of. It was like coniferous forests, but Hawaii. And I was there, and it was like, oh, I'll try the local food. I'll get the local burger, right? So I get a burger, and it's like your normal hamburger, right? You know, we all know how the hamburger works. Beef patty, tomato, lettuce, cheese, pickles, ketchup, the whole deal. But instead of a bun, and this happened in my dream, and I took a bite, and like in my dream I like remember taking the bite and feeling the texture of this. So like you cup your hand, right, and then like rotate it towards you, right? So now you got like a C shape. Instead of a bun on the burger was a sock. And the sock was wrapped kind of like a C shape around the burger, and that's how you held it. You like held the sock over the burger, and I took a bite. And I mean, like, I remember the sock chewed through like bread on a burger would. I see that in the chat. But hear me out. I think even in my dream I thought it was really weird, and like I woke up pretty soon after taking a bite out of the sock burger. I'm thinking I might be onto something though. It was a clean sock. Like, if that helps you in any way, it was a clean sock. It wasn't like a dirty sock. I think it was dreaming about eating socks. It was a sock burger, not just the sock. The burger part's important, I think. Like, I clearly wanted a burger with a little kick to it. I definitely dreamt about eating. I wouldn't recommend eating socks. I don't eat socks that you know of. Okay? It was sure. Oh no. They're catching me. My funny dream stories being unraveled. It was bizarre cuz like, you know, you have dreams that are super vivid, and I don't know why this had to be the vivid dream that I remember now. But like, I definitely bit down into a sock burger, and it was don't lie to me. I saw your sock stash in the corner of your cave. No, no, you weren't supposed to see. I thought I angled the camera correctly. Shoot, I'm not even. What the hell? Well, those aren't my socks. I'm holding those for a friend. Those are friend socks. He traded me a pack of Big League Chew to watch his socks. Actually, those aren't mine. You can't prove that I ate one of those socks last night before going to bed, is all I'm saying. It was bizarre. Dreaming is sure a weird thing, huh? But again, I hope you all had a wonderful week. Let me just take some of this Big League Chew real quick. Yeah, great flavor, the best kind. Hope it went well. It's just kind of a nothing week. Nothing really happened that was too exciting. Kind of chill. I like chill. No, yeah, other than the dream, not too much to talk about, honestly. It's the New Year's weekend coming up, though. I guess today would start the New Year's weekend, up until Sunday, Monday. That's pretty crazy. 2023 is a year. I won't get too much into it. I want to do a whole thing tomorrow, so I will just say that it's been the longest, shortest year in a while for me. And I'll go over it more tomorrow probably, but what a year in general. What a year. Tonight we're back with Final Fantasy VI. In the last session, we got Realm and we defeated an evil ghost painting. We went to Phoenix Cave and rescued Locke. Locke attempted to revive his dead girlfriend that he couldn't protect, only for her to sacrifice herself and her remaining life force to rebirth the Phoenix and give us the Phoenix Esper. We got some good weapons, actually. We got the Ragnarok, which is probably the best sword in the game. I actually did look at a guide. I saw, like, what I have, what I could have, and I realized, I guess, you know, I haven't played 6 enough to be, like, a legit expert, but a lot of the best weapons in 6 are in the final dungeon, Kefka Tower, and I don't know if the devs, like, intend you to just go through most of the tower and then leave, or what it is, but, like, I'm actually pretty comfortable with what we have, and I'm not too worried about getting anything more. So we're going at a decent pace. We also learned that we're at a right spot to be fighting the dragons, a side quest, some of the hardest bosses in the game, which is really cool. And then I died to Tonberries. I was really excited to see the Tonberries, and they murdered me. They knifed me to death. They gutted me in the alley. They did their Tonberry thing, and they were adorable while doing it. I love Tonberries. I was on the right track, though, so Locke doesn't have to steal too much, but one of the best armor pieces in the game can be stolen from Tonberries. And that'll be one of the first things we do. We do have to fight Tritok, though. So without further ado, let me get the game loaded and started. We're actually getting pretty close to the finale. I don't think tonight, probably not Monday, but like within the next 3 streams, we'll probably wrap up Final Fantasy VI, and that's really cool. I just kind of played this because I wanted to. It was like a whim. Oh, still knocking my mic even when I haven't moved over there. And I, like, just, it was a good plan. I've had a lot of fun playing this again. It's a really, really good game. Speaking of it just being like a good game and having fun with it, it's kind of wild, but the Angry Video Game Nerd, for his like holiday segment this year, literally just did a review on Final Fantasy VI, which was kind of wild because, you know, he's the Angry Video Game Nerd. You saw that? Yeah, he was so surprisingly not angry. Like, he had some minor complaints, which I don't disagree with. He made some really good points, and I was just like, God dang, that's really cool. And also super crazy timing, given that I'm also playing it at the same time. I thought, OMG, he watched Phoebe's stream. You know, him and I made some very similar points, and I was like, did he steal? Did he steal from me? Do I sue? I think it just happens that, you know, it's pretty... You know, if you play the game, it's just a good game. I don't know what else to say about that. Plagiarism, yeah, we're gonna actually get a class action lawsuit. I'm gonna get the best Tanuki lawyers I know. That was supposed to be a secret, but I'll just come out and say it. The AVGN, he stole my bit. Terra's a zombie. Right off the bat, we're doing good. Yeah, it was super cool to watch that video, though. And it was just really nice. You know, that kind of bleeds into a funny story. When I was younger, like, I didn't know about too much on YouTube. Like, I knew what YouTube was, and I was watching it since, like, 2007, you know, maybe a year after it became, like, a thing on the internet. I didn't know what the AVGN was, but I 100% had a friend be like, yo, have you heard of the Irate Gamer? Yo, he's so cool. The Irate Gamer, he talks about video games and stuff, which is, like, you want to talk plagiarism, the Irate Gamer is just some dude who... And for, like, a year, I didn't know who the fuck the AVGN was, but I was watching the Irate Gamer like, wow, this guy he's great. I love this. What a great content. His Rob the Robot coming to life thing, that's great. What a... and then I found out who the AVGN was, and all I had to say was, whoa, what the heck? Who is this guy? No, I'm just kidding. But really, though. It's just funny how stuff like that happens. If I remember correctly, Tritalk gave us no issues. Like, he was exceptionally easy. Like, all I have to do is morph Terra, and Terra will handle the fight in 3 seconds flat. And I'll make sure to save. I'll make sure to save the game after we do this, so that we don't have to repeatedly go after Tritalk here, just in case. Because I am going to be fighting the Tomberries, and there's a good chance that the Tomberries are just going to annihilate me. I'm willing to accept that the Tomberries... Why does it say you best be frozen like that? What a weird... Like, I'm going to freeze you. You best be frozen. Oh shoot, he got me. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. I am frozen, I guess, but... What a weird way to deliver that line, I feel like. Anyways, we'll keep having log jumping. Obviously, I don't need to worry about anything. Just having Terra blast Tritalk with fire is more than enough to get the job done, honestly. I guess I could have Edgar Chainsaw. I'm pretty sure his Chainsaw does numbers, as the cool people say. Oh, well, only if he lands the Chainsaw, that is. I guess Mog doing his Dragoon thing is kind of good enough. Okay. He's just casting basic Iceman. Yeah, it's open and close. There's no way that he has more than 33k or 30k. Yeah, he's done. Alright, I'm gonna go save the game, and then we're gonna... I love numbers, yeah. Numbers, you know, they just make the world move or something. I think I read that on a popsicle stick. You humans freed me from that prison of ice? You possess magicite? Who are you? I sense war and destruction. Could that stupid war possibly have lasted 1,000 years? I can tell that you want to put a stop to the madness. Let's see if you are worthy. See, that sounds like he's gonna fight you again now that you've thawed him out, and that would suck, but he's more just like, yeah, I mean, I'll test if you're worthy just by, like, joining you. The worst that happens is, like, I don't know, I'm enthralled. We're gonna immediately give Tritalk to Terra. Tritalk is probably the best Esper you can give to your mages, or at the very least it seems like it. We also have Phoenix, which I don't even think I touched. Okay, Phoenix teaches 2 other variants of life, Life 2 and Life 3. Presumably Life 3 would just, like, res you no problem. Why do I have Seraphim on him? Oh, he doesn't even need Seraphim. We'll give him Phoenix then. Yeah, Locke can learn from Phoenix. It also seems like Phoenix is another way to learn Fire 3. Maybe it's faster than Tritalk. I wasn't paying attention. Like I said, numbers are super lame and no one cares. I think I said that at least. Yeah, we'll just have these people normal attack. Even the Ragnarok just, like, does physical damage. Also, while I was looking at that guide, I learned more about the Atma, which is actually... So, you know, I love talking about the translation of things in this game. Atma weapon is Arutema weapon, so A-R-U-T-E-M-A, Ultima weapon. But I can understand how they could have gotten Atma out of that, so it's like, whatever. That is the Ultima weapon, the sword, not to be confused with Ultima weapon, the boss battle. But the way the Ultima weapon, the sword, works in this game is that it's your character's level plus or multiplied by the amount of health they have compared to how much their full health is. So the higher the level they are, and the more full health the character has, it does more damage. So you'll see Edgar's at full health right now, and it'll do a lot of damage, and the sword has like a long sprite, like a long lightsaber sprite. But if he had low health, it would be a very small lightsaber. And that's cool. I like that it's coded that way. It says in the stats that it'll set your power to 255, but that's just not true. That's kind of like a little trick. Also, the Valiant Knife is Locke's best knife. Now, there was something about the Valiant Knife. I think it might increase his crit rate. It's not as good for him as the throwing weapon I had on him, but it does... I should have remembered what I read. The Valiant Knife is good for Locke, though. You want to have it on him. It helps him... I think it helps him with the whole lung ripping thing. I can't be too certain, but there's definitely value to having him with it equipped. So now I know how to identify the spots on the floor that we fall through, so I'll dodge that. I'm going right for the Tomberries. I'm not gonna lie. They owe me for last stream, so let's hope I can steal a piece. I need 2 pieces of equipment from them, but if I only get 1, there's only 2 characters that can equip this piece of armor, so I can get the other one from the arena. Revenge! Yeah, let's do it! There's no way I'll let these stinking pugs get me this time. Even though they do hurt, like, a lot. Like, a lot. I think the plan is going to be to have the rest of the team just cast Cure. I'll have Terra do magic damage. I'm gonna just assume probably, like, Ice 2 will do a lot of damage. Okay, see, it's nice when they pull out the capes and stuff. Oh, and I should definitely... Oh, I'll use Phoenix here. This might not be something I can attempt at the moment. Especially because I'm immediately using Lock to summon instead of having him steal from them. I do need him to steal from at least one. But the good news is that while they're busy casting Pearl, I can do stuff like cast Haste. And they're holies. I'm gonna call it holy. The spell is holy. I'm not sure how they got Pearl out of holy. But while they're doing that, I can easily queue up more attacks from my team. Provided that... I don't think the Tomberries get to do that and slash, and even if they do, they're not hurting Terra. Alright, let's see how Phoenix works. It should revive Mog at full health is what I'm hoping for. If it does damage to the enemy, Lock is definitely not going to be able to... Okay, it doesn't do damage to the enemy. We're good there. That was a very weak revive, though, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Terra's unmorphed already. This is not going super well. I might have to wait on the revenge. We're gonna have to put the revenge plot for a later date. This certainly is not doing me any favors. Maybe, you know... Oh. Hey, thank you, Lulu, for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome. We're playing Final Fantasy VI. Thank you very much. Trying to beat the Tomberries, but I might have to come back later for this. Thank you, I really appreciate that. We just started for the night, so it's gonna be going well. Jesus, okay. If I can get Mog to pull off Starlit, I might be in this, but I need Locke to steal. I need Locke to steal a piece of armor off of these little goofballs, or it's all gonna be for naught. I would like to get to... Oh, was that Edgar? Did I have Edgar do that? Oh, no. I don't think he's gonna be able to take the magic damage as well. Okay, well, he takes it well enough. Okay, we'll have Mog use Starlit. Edgar will Cure. Terra's still throwing magic at them. And, I don't know. I think what worked last time was actually more than Terra casting magic. I'm pretty sure it was Mog doing Dragoon jumps that was actually... Yeah, Edgar's down now. It was definitely Mog doing Dragoon jumps last time that was doing the most damage to these little goofballs. I also had like 2 extra levels on my team just from wandering around this dungeon. Yeah, I'll have her cast Life, why not? I might just, you know, this is the watch Tomberries cast Holy stream, because I feel like that's all that's happened for the past 5 minutes is these little monsters have just casted Holy and done unnecessarily high amounts of damage. Alright, come on, Mog, get Starlit out. Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, group hug, okay. So we are still in this for now. I'm going to have Locke try and capture that Tomberry. Okay. Rezzing Edgar might be a good idea. I'm gonna have Mog jump, not dance. The jump might be enough to kill one of them, provided everyone else doesn't die. Come on. Couldn't steal. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm all about, man. And Terra's dead. Yeah, we're gonna... I should have used my special, my superpower of, being able to remember a spot in the game, because now we're gonna have to reload a save. And that's just embarrassing. That's poor form. Uh-oh. Mog, no! Okay. I will come back for these things. You know, I take it back. The dragons aren't even hard. Clearly the Tomberries are the secret super boss of Final Fantasy VI. I can't think of a worse enemy encounter in the entire game. Also, something I was looking up. Like I said, I was just looking up facts. Revenge. We'll come back for them. They hit hard. We don't have the kind of health to be messing with them. I should have known. There's a saying, especially for cave-dwelling creatures such as myself, which is where you can find tomberries. They do say that, you know, toil with the tomberries and you get taken out or something. I'm sure. What does Tritalk do or Zone Seek? What did Zone Seek do? He did something. I thought I have to redo my espers real quick. I'm gonna need okay. I gotta redo my espers real quick. Mog got a level though. Hey, look at that. We'll get our revenge, no worries. It'll happen. Okay, also, he sells the wing edge. We'll give him the Valiant Knife. Move him back to the front row. Locke gets Phoenix. Wait, I made a save, did I make a save after killing Tritalk? Don't tell me I didn't. Oh, man, okay. I went back and healed, but I didn't save, I guess. Let me guess. Yep, there he is. Okay, so 3rd time's the charm. Oh, gosh. This is starting off fantastic. Well, it will definitely probably take till Tuesday to, finish off the game now. Here, Edgar, carve him up nice. Make him into, like, a cool ice sculpture. Like a bird or something. I just have Lock Cure. We'll have Terra Morph. It's okay. Terra blasts through his health. We know how that goes. I'm not sure what song I'm missing. I'm afraid that the last dance is Kefka Tower, and we might just not see it for a while. I'm gonna do the Water Rondo, though, because that one's just fun. And it might do damage. Mog, what are you doing? Mog, don't do that dance. We can't breathe underwater. Oh my god, that did nothing. Mog single-handedly has decided to drown the entire cast. Maybe we'll thaw out the chicken, though. Yeah, just chainsaw. Terra does her thing. Mog's dancing now, so I've lost complete control of him. He's going off script. He's just doing whatever feels right for him. Yeah, blast him with another El Nino, Mog. That's gonna work perfectly for you. That's a really good idea you got going. It is kind of nice that Chainsaw just does a lot of damage like that, though. Oh. And you best be frozen. I love that line. I'm starting to become a real appreciator of the you best be frozen line. He's casting Ice 3. Edgar apparently just has the right shield to be blocking those. I'm unfortunately not going to thaw out Edgar before we finish this fight. He's now an Edgar sickle. He tastes like sand and raspberry. If you would like, I will sell him for at least 3 million gil on the market. My bad, GP. We're GP people here. G people. Look, oh no, Frozen Edgar is reanimated. For the rest of the game, Edgar has become the Snow Miser. He now runs a YouTube channel that uploads exclusively during the holiday season and then disappears for the rest of the year. Yeah, give me that burrito. Okay, I'm gonna go save the game actually this time. Also, do I have to thaw Edgar out? Oh, jeez. That was dangerous. No, he's good. He thawed himself out. Okay. Terra, you learn Tritalk. Let me go save. And we're going to ignore the pugs, the pug berries, and we will come back and fight them at a later date, maybe when I'm around like the mid-50s. I can still go get one of those pieces of armor at the arena. Unfortunately, the item that you have to bet at the arena, as far as I'm aware, you only get one of them. And then, yeah, you have to steal another set off of the pug berries. Which is sad, but given that I'm actually really, like, these last couple fights have made me realize Terra's hilariously busted. Like, I just don't use Terra that often when I play 6. So it's fun to see that when you morph her, not only does she just not take magic damage, but she can instantly dish out 9,999 with a Fire 2. Like, she doesn't even have Ultima yet. She doesn't even have Fire 3. And she was already just annihilating Tritok. Now, Tritok might be something you're supposed to fight early. I've definitely been doing the order of things in the World of Ruin very off, I feel like. Like, we could have gotten Realm a lot sooner. And quite frankly, if you want to use Strago and have him learn blue magic, you probably shouldn't save him for the last character like I have. Well, last character from the required cast for World of Light. There are, like I said, 2 optional characters who we are working towards today. Today is just going to be rounding out the rest of the cast, and then maybe doing 1 or 2 optional dungeons. Definitely doing some side quests. Like, I want to show off a lot of these characters have fun little side stories. We saw Sabins. It turns out his master wasn't dead. He was just chilling. He was hiding. He was just pretending. Edgar, as far as I know, doesn't have anything. His is technically the flashback to what happened to Figaro. Alright, let's hop down the hole. Let's not think about pugs. I don't think they exist. It's impossible to get to that chest last time I checked, actually. So, there's only one way to move but forward, which is through here. And then up here. And as you can see, a little treasure chest. You get an X ether. Go down that way. You fall through the hole. Intentionally, of course. I meant to do that. Oh yeah, I remember. All the enemies here just kind of try to turn you into imps, if I remember correctly. They all just have imp casting capabilities. It is lame because I meandered in this dungeon so long last session that I gained a decent amount of EXP and levels, and I don't think I'm going to get that this time. Speaking of, Edgar, Relics, Genji Glove EXP, Thief Glove Sprint Shoes, Dragon Boots. Yep, okay. Everyone's good. I got a back guard on. I can't play without the back guard. I've become reliant on the back guard because I dislike the pincer attack and the back attack in this game. I feel like it happens more than I would want it to, and it just annihilates the flow. Let's summon Tritok, though. Let's see what Tritok does when he's on the field. Mog took a little hit. That's okay. Mog is a trained hit taker. What was it? It was a punch-out artist. That's what they called it in Yakuza. Mog's the same thing. Here he comes. He spat a little bit of lightning out of his mouth. Good job. Good job, Tritok. You've done it. Alright, this dungeon actually seems like it was meant to be done way earlier. I have weird memories of this game and things being harder, but I was... No, because I played this game only like 4 or 5... Whenever the Super Nintendo Classic came out was the last time I played this game. And before that was the GBA version on my Nintendo computer that we all know is legal and valid and approved by the Pope and the Vatican, so you don't have to tell anybody. What's over this way? Another lever, it looks like. This certainly is a team, though. I feel like there's so many goofy, fun, and unique characters in 6, and right now, Mog is the only oddball, and I'm running the most basic team you can have. This is the you don't like to leave your comfort zone of the first couple characters in the game team, but you do also like Moogles. Okay, Locke, you're gonna be our healer, because you don't use your magic that much. Okay, we'll continue down this way. Okay, we're already at the end of this dungeon, actually, so we'll come back for the Tomberries a little bit later, but what's with this carving? It looks like bone? Something in that eye. Magicite? Remove the Magicite from the eye of the carving? Heck yeah! Give me that burrito. We got the Magicite Terato. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. We may have upset the creator of that bone carving. Oh no, here he come. Alright, this is the boss battle against Umaro. He looks like he's about to bowl the most perfect bowl ever. Like, he's gonna capture the best strike. Look at that pose, though. Look at that, form. Beautiful creature, beautiful creature. He is hitting Locke rather hard. So I do have to be mindful of the damage that he's doing. But I'm willing to bet Terra is going to obliterate him now with a very basic fire spell. Let's watch Terra blast through Umaro with no issues. Not 9999, but very close. So he is a little bit stronger than Tritok at least. And we'll have Edgar Chainsaw, Mog. I mean, like, yeah, most bosses I'm not too worried about. He used a green cherry on himself. Oh no. Power 100 times up, defense up, magic defense up, speed up, recovery up. Uh-oh. Oh, we better hurry up and defeat him fast. Oh, and he's tackling Edgar. Okay, I don't think his damage went that far up. 700 does not seem like power 100, and he's done. And he's out of here. Nice try, Yeti boy. He couldn't do nothing about that. Now, if you may remember when we picked up... Oh, 10 gil. When we picked up Mog, Mog did mention that he had a Sasquatch friend that we should look into. So if you have Mog in your party, and you talk to Umaro here after defeating him... I'm your boss, Kupo. You're gonna join us, Kupo. Oh, yeah. Here he is. Admirer of bone carvings, as strong as a Gigas, a Sasquatch pal with muscle. And we can name him anything we want, but I'm gonna keep his name. Look at that grin. Look at that grin, though. This is Umaro, or Umaro. I like Umaro. He is our berserker for the game, and one of the...
Ooh, me, Umaro. Yes, boss. Me, join you.
Umaro, no slouching now, Kupo. Nod, nod.
Ooh, me wait for you in big airship.
And there he goes. He is your berserker. I'm going to show him off immediately because he's great and I love him, and we fell in out of the cave. We will come back for the tomberries. Mark my words, I will not finish this stream until we show those tomberries who's boss. Get the goddamn... It's called the Minerva plate, or the Minerva bustier. I'm not quite entirely... We can go get one real quick from the Coliseum. But it is the best armor for Terra and Celes. It is incredible, and we will be getting it. However, I need to find my way out of Narsh now. I appear to be a little bit lost. Umaro could have at least, like, cleared the area for us. He's great. I'm not going to say too much without getting to it, because I don't know how much I remember and how much I'm remembering wrong. But from what I remember, you can't equip espers to him. You can't equip gear to him. You can't control him in battle. But he just hits like a truck. And that is all Umaro provides for you. However, he has a niche in a couple, like at least one dungeon in the Coliseum he wrecks at. He's your best bet for winning Coliseum fights and for annihilating a certain dungeon, which we might just go and do next because we have him. I think that's the plan I'm gonna roll with. All around just great. I love goofy playable characters in video games. I like when you get something like Umaro, and I'm really excited to have him back in my party because he is a great time. Don't get me wrong, he's a really fun time. So let's just make our way out of Narsh. Almost out of here. He also has, as far as I remember, 2, I think 3 relics, but whether or not I get the 3rd relic is up to chance. I'll try to go for it because I think it's really good for him to have. But he has relics that you can equip that are unique to him, and the relics you equip him with do give him more attack options. Like, at base, he has 2 attacks. I think he either hits with his club or he throws one of your party members at the opponent. One relic gives him a magic blizzard attack, and it does decent damage. He's not a mage by any means, but it does decent magic damage. And the other one, I don't remember what the other relic does. I couldn't tell you. I think it lets him throw his club or something. It's been a long time, and I don't use him that often. He's very tricky to use because there are a lot of times in the game when you don't want a giant, presumably 8 to 10 foot tall Yeti bashing in your opponent's skull, because that might not be the best. I remember I accidentally took him to a boss that we haven't fought yet, and the boss is, it requires you to defeat 3 unique enemies all within a certain time span. but he kept staggering their deaths and just making it impossible, and I couldn't tell him to not attack them because, you know, he's a big dumb Yeti. But let's add him to our team right now so I can show him off a little bit. He's in the big airship, flying device, and he hangs out here on the side. He doesn't move around like the rest. Ugh. Change party members? Heck yeah. We'll even make him the leader. Okay, so for the next thing I want to do, yeah, Edgar's a high enough level. I want Celes and Terra, and I want Realm for where we're going next. I really ought to use Setzer. He's so far behind in levels now. Let me just go de-equip characters not in the party. Yep, unequip those party members that aren't here. Okay, so yeah, you go to equip, you can't equip him. You go to skills, you can't check his skills. You can't give him espers, you can't give him armor. You can give him relics. I think I have one of his relics already. Okay, here we go. I do have the Rage Ring, equip on Sasquatch, and it increases his vigor by like 10, it looked like. It's a very good idea to give him that. And since I know I don't have his other relics at the time, I'm just going to give him the Gauntlet because it doubles his battling power and gives him a little bit of extra defense. For Terra, yep, she's still got all her stuff. Let's do relics first, actually. So for Celes, she'll have her 2 earrings, just so she can keep up with Terra's damage output, honestly. Earring there. And not a wall ring. Oh, not a white cape. Not a gauntlet. Where is the other earring? Earring there. Okay. Give her proper gear. So, yeah, for now we'll just give her the Atma again. She has a lot of health, so it works out. The Aegis shield should be good. For the headpiece, the Mystery Veil does increase magic, and it doesn't provide as good as defense as the others, but it's not slacking either. And then the Crystal Mail. Yeah, that should be good. And then Realm. I don't use Realm all that much, but we can give her the Chocobo Brush. We'll give her the Force Shield. Seems like a good idea. The Red Cap is a very good item. And then the Behemoth Suit. Oh, there's the Tsarina Gown. But the Behemoth Suit is the best thing you can put on Realm or Strago, so she'll get that. And as far as Espers go, so it is kind of unfair that Terra is learning Tritok and Ultima from the Ragnarok, but I'm going to keep her on that. Celes for now can equip. Let's see, Starlet. Does Phoenix teach Cure 3? It does. Okay. She'll equip Phoenix so she can learn some rezzing skills and healing. And I have no idea what to put on her. You know, White Wind isn't a bad ability. It's a healing spell. It's normally a blue magic spell, but unfocused near... Okay, I guess White Wind is completely different in 6. Not like the blue magic spell at all. I'll give her Seraphim. Why not? Seraphim. Or I can give her Mad Wind. Yeah, she needs to learn some magic skills. And then Umaro, like I said, he's just a big dumb... I mean, he's a big, awesome, stinking Yeti, so... I'll give her the EXP egg and the running shoes. Not the running shoes, the heck? Tsarina ring. Oh, not bad. And the sprint shoes, just because I can't play without sprinting now. Alright, we've decided to let the Yeti lead his own squad. Where is he going to take us? Guys, who let the 8-foot-tall Sasquatch pilot the airship? Oh god, he doesn't know how to drive. We'll go over here to the Dragon's Neck. So I think I mentioned this. Umaro has a couple niches. One of them is that at the Dragon's Neck Coliseum, since you don't have to worry about him casting a spell that might not be effective, and you don't have to worry about him wasting a turn guarding, he's pretty great because there's only so much he can do in the Coliseum, and he'll be able to beat most enemies pretty quickly. So I'm going to save first, but what I want to do is we're going to bet... Where is the Tsarina Gown? If I can find it. Be in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. The Tsarina Gown. Which, if we win, we get the Minerva, and we want the Minerva. I don't know how powerful the Sky Base is, but knowing that the Minerva is such a powerful item, I'm just hoping Umaro can do it. I believe in him. Let's trust in the Yeti, everybody. Yeti power. Alright, now here he goes. Immediately that thing casted Doom, but it missed because you can't hit a Yeti with Doom. Fun fact, Yetis have no concept of the idea of Doom, so he was perfectly... and it's casting Doom again. And Umaro is now dead on the ground, I believe. Yep. Okay, so, just going to do this real quick. He's the new main character. This has actually all been building up to Umaro versus Kefka. The big finale. Like, everyone thought, like, you know, the Thanos fight in Endgame was ambitious, but no one's ever seen a Yeti fight a clown. I need somebody... Oh, wait. I know how we can do this. Okay. I should have the Reflect Ring somewhere, right? One of these should cast Reflect. I just need Umaro to go into the battle with Reflect. Protects against poison zombie, counterattack, cherub down. I believe there's a cast Reflect. Okay, we're gonna go in with the wall ring. Hopefully the wall ring will let him cast Reflect. I think... Yeah, let's go for it. So now when that thing casts Doom, the Doom won't actually do anything because Umaro is protected by the Reflect that should be casted on him. We'll see. Yeah, okay, he definitely has Reflect casted on him. And it's definitely reflected. And the enemy just killed itself with Doom, I think. And we win. And we win. Look, like I said, Umaro, he's great. He's perfect for the arena. As you can see, he did it. Go get him, Umaro. You sure got him. Where's the gauntlet? I'm giving him his gauntlet back. He deserves it. Good job, man. Alright, so I'm going to put the Minerva on Celes for now. Where is it? That is headpieces. There we go. As you can see, it not only boosts just about every stat. Actually, it does boost every stat except for attack and evade. It's just really good, and it's exclusive to Celes and Terra. So we'll give it to Celes because she doesn't have the Ragnarok. Kind of balance out both characters. And the Tsarina gown is a drop from Daryl's tomb. Daryl's tomb is where we got the airship. The only other way to get it now is going to be stealing another one off of the pugs. I should have Locke with me, honestly, so that he can get some EXP and he can be ready to steal. But where we're going, we kind of exclusively need mages and Umaro. Umaro, again, this is the other niche that he has, is going to be this dungeon. I hope you guys like climbing stairs, because I love climbing stairs. Let me tell you, it's my favorite pastime. I'm going to use a tent, because everybody seems to have really low mana for some reason, and I'm not sure what... Look at his tent! Oh, it's white, like a Christmas tent with a little Moogle-colored topping. That was cute. He's got a little Yeti tent. It's like he becomes the tent. So, okay, you may notice immediately someone in that conga line looks very familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but if you come here with Realm... You old fool! You're still standing! Realm, is that you, my dear? You're alive! Hate it when he stands, shake my head. God dang it, you old fool. I'm glad the conga line stopped for this cutscene. Idiot, of course I'm alright. Oh, I'm so happy. Did you think I was gonna check out before you, old man? You're as foul-mouthed as ever. Bless your heart. Come along now, we're all glad to see you. And now he's doing some jumps. Whoa, well, I'll be. All right, make room for me. Okay. We have Strago back now. The cast is all here. +1. And there's still one more whole character to get. Now, here's where the fun part comes. I tricked you. I'm not using Realm. I just don't care to use Realm. There's already too many mages. We're swapping her out for Strago. That's the big reveal. Where is he at? There he is, my old man. Hey everyone, let me see the light in your eyes. The old man here hasn't given up yet. Alright, same party as always. Our main character flanked by the two strongest mages in the land, and secretly the actual strongest mages, the old man. I also only have one behemoth suit, so like, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna share the behemoth suit. It goes to the old man. I imagine he's dressed up in like a little, like one of those Christmas onesies. I'm sure he's having a great time. All right, Strago, you get the... Actually, the Pearl Rod would be nice because that casts Holy when he lands a hit. Force Shield, Red Cap, Behemoth Suit. He's ready. As far as Espers go, I think he learned everything off Madween, yeah. So I will give him Seraphim so he can learn some healing spells. So the trick to this upcoming dungeon is that you're only allowed to cast magic in this dungeon. You can't use physical attacks, you can't use Blitz, you can't use Cyan's Bushido skills, you cannot use any physical attacks whatsoever. You're only supposed to cast magic. However, the trick to this is that Umaro, he's a big Yeti. I don't know if you know this about him. He doesn't play by anybody's rules, so to speak. He is his own being. He's his own creature straight out of the mountains. He has no concept of rules, exactly. And because of that, he is not affected by the no melee rule. Being a berserker and having no control over him means that he can do whatever he wants, and all of his attacks are physical attacks, provided we don't give him the orb. Why this is important is because most of the enemies in this dungeon are made to take magic attacks. For 100,000 GP, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. Yeah, man, sure. Here, take it. Hooey! Right, here's the scoop. Beneath the desert of Figaro lies an ancient castle, loaded with treasure. By the way, an old man who lives in the weapon shop in Narsh is looking for you. Yeah, I already know that. The members of the cult of Kefka live in this tower. There's something wondrous atop it. You can only use magic attacks inside, so unless your magic's strong, you'll never make it to the top. No use talking to them. They've sold their hearts to Kefka. All they do is mope around, thinking of him. That sounds pretty good. Let's get in the conga line. Come on. No, let me in. I wanted... Oh, I ran right through him, and now I'm trapped. Yeah, he spells it out for you there. And he also hints at a dungeon that we'll probably do next. So... Umaro should be able to just wipe through a lot of these enemies, no problem. Treasure, treasure! Alright, let's start the climb. I don't know if calling this a dungeon... I mean, it is a dungeon, but, like, it's the most linear dungeon ever. Here we are fighting some level 30 magic, and immediately you'll see I have no command over Umaro. He just threw Strago at that lady. She immediately died. Off to a phenomenal start here. And yeah, the game just completely takes away any command that isn't magic at this point, so... That's also why I took Strago over, Realm, just because Strago knows all the level 2 magic, which we'll need to get somewhere in here, and Realm only knew level 1 magic. I didn't actually bother to put any time into her, so... He gets to come along, she doesn't. Umaro's already ready to throw another attack at them. He will definitely just trivialize a lot of this dungeon, honestly. And she's an imp now. Does she know imp? I swear somebody knows imp. It might be Strago that knows imp. Thankfully, we should have some green cherries. Oh, that's another thing I should mention. The green cherry item. If you use a green cherry on Umaro, kind of like he used on himself during his boss fight, he will power up. You can use that to your advantage in combat, and I want to save at least one green cherry for the boss battle here. Just so that we can have him blast through that as well. Okay. Terra's gonna be my healer because she's got the golden pin, reducing magic use. We just keep climbing. Looks like it's just level 30 magic for a bit. I'm gonna cast Bolt, see if that does more damage. Good job, Umaro, you're doing it. I just like saying that word, Umaro. Umaro. It's a fun word. I could say it all night long, honestly. And I might. Oh, they just casted Reflect on Strago. So maybe I should Reflect bounce my magic here. Okay, Ice and Fire seem to do the most on these two. Bolt does not. I just like watching him, you little Yeti guy. You don't know what he's gonna do next. He could attack with his Bone Club. He can stand there. Nice. Strago learned something. I think he learned Raise. Alright, further up the tower. Here's a room with a safety bit. Now, I think that's a relic. Let me check what the safety bit does real quick. Protects from mortal magic attacks. Okay. I think that means, like, Doom, for example. If we wanted to attempt the arena in a different direction, we probably could have used the safety bit to survive that guy casting Doom on him. But we survived anyways through pure force of will. Ooh, that ice shield meant we just healed off of that. That's nice to know. I am a little worried about the final boss of this dungeon because he has a really dirty trick that he does. And I don't know if I had... Oh, wow, they just imped her and then unimped her. Wait, never mind. I'm very confused. Okay. Never mind, they just imped her and then unimped her. Very polite of them. They're casting a lot of... Do I get a turn? Hello, game, do I get a turn? It's so great watching Imaro just toss your teammates at him. I could have sworn they took damage from it. I'm actually happier that they don't take damage from him chucking his allies at the enemy. We'll have Strago heal. These are very fast enemies, by the way. They're casting Reflect. It's on Celes, which is bad because I just tried to... Are they going to imp themselves? No, of course not. Enemies can't be hurt by imp. That would be too useful. That's the fight anyways. Doing solid. I just realized you get 7... Like, we're getting a lot of magic points per victory on this tower, which means that everybody should be able to learn what they're learning pretty fast. How you doing? Got some spells she's learning. Pretty solid. Just keep moving up till we get to the tippity top. Okay, new enemy types. Nothing that we haven't seen before. Oh, yeah, he literally, like, every time he goes, he's just going to kill something. It's a shame that he doesn't have an AoE attack, but I don't think it really matters that he doesn't have an AoE attack. Also, I just realized those little goblin things have Reflect on them. I think Umaro has the equivalent of an ice shield just by existing. So, fire magic heals him. And I'm guessing he's probably pretty immune to ice magic. He's just good. He's just... There he goes. I'm just gonna let him solve this fight for us, actually. They're absorbing his MP. I didn't even know he has MP. Okay, that enemy just casted Vanish, actually. So we'll have to do that to compensate. Yeah, there he goes. He's just doing it. He's just doing it. I really need to learn Quarter, it feels like, because if it works on some enemies at least, then it's very useful to just have their health like that. You know, my team went from like having health to not having health really fast because of the Quarter. I should probably teach it on some of my mages. Anyways, as you can see, this dungeon gets really exciting. This is the good part of the dungeon. You know, it gets crazy. You can see it's like we're gaining new heights every level of this dungeon. I really hope he attacks the small... Yes! Okay, thank you. Thank you, Umaro. Perfect. That's why I brought you along, buddy. You're doing your best. I may have thought about the wrong item. I was pretty convinced that the Ragnarok teaches Ultima. Terra hasn't learned it yet, and that could be because I haven't given her enough time. I might be thinking about the Holy Shield. That might be what teaches Ultima. And I've completely forgotten where to pick up the Holy Shield. Well, you don't pick up the Holy Shield. First you get the Cursed Shield, but I have no idea where you get the Cursed Shield. Ooh, Celes learned Fire 3, though. I think that makes her the first character that knows a level 3 magic. Oh, no, Gao is. Gao knows how to cast Fire 3. Genji Shield. Okay. That is very useful. I kind of want to give it to him, but the Force Shield has a lot of magic increase. I think the Genji Shield would be better for... No, not really. Terra, how about you? Yeah, she's got a Flame Shield. That's not too good. There we go. Give her the Genji Shield for now. Maybe one day we can equip Umaro with like a tuxedo or something to help him out. I I just think it's great that he has next to no equipment. Like, you don't gotta worry about him. He does his own thing. He's simply vibing, he's existing. He's in his own lane and he's cruising, you know? Fire 3. I'm gonna just cast it on the one dancer to see where her output is right now, as far as damage goes. Oh, cool, and now I can cast magic on Umaro for free without having to worry about... Yeah, because that guy's got to reflect, so... I can't just do what I want to do. Oh. Well, Oh, no, here comes the Demi. Oh, never mind, Terra blocked it. Nice. Everything's working out. Yeah, okay. We'll be fine for the boss. All it comes down to is... I think I've said this already. The boss kind of has a really annoying gimmick. And it's going to be up to whether or not we can survive that gimmick. Because if not, then we're warping out of here and we're coming back later, unfortunately. Okay, so we're on floor 3 now. If you couldn't tell, you've probably been sucked into how engaging this dungeon is. We're now fighting level 70 and level 50 magic. It's getting tough here. These are some of Kefka's best, you know? Oh shoot, she has Fire 3 and I just casted Fire 2. Uh-oh. I'm also not, like, these guys might... Oh. Okay, yeah, they're gonna start hitting a little bit harder now, it seems. Oh, I should give Terra the Ice Shield back, then. I'm not even thinking straight. If that guy's gonna be blasting Fire 3s like that, and he's healed by fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is, I have to actually pay attention to the enemy encounters now. Well, that's just bullying. They slowed him and they put him to sleep, so even when he wakes up... Oh, and that thing has reflect? Uh-oh. Ooh, the hidden heal strats, though. They never saw it coming. Hey, that's nice. They casted, haste on her. Ooh, ain't looking good. Okay, she has Cure 3. That's nice. Wrong guy, but I really appreciate it, Umaro. You have the right idea going. She's totally dead. Keep the rest of the team alive. I really like the animation on Cure 3. It's so vibrant and nice. And that was 2,000 health healed per person. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let him do that. Seems like hitting him with a physical attack causes him to cast beneficial magic on us, or I'm tripping. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. I thought he was just gonna immediately go for Terra again. Cast Cure 3 on her. Have her cast Remedy on the sleeping old man. And we'll just let the Yeti do his Yeti business. Slowly but surely, he will take out the level 70 magic. The tapir! It came back! Well, there's no reason to cast Remedy now. I'm still not sure, man. That tapir, man, it's weird. He just pops in. I don't trust him. He's gonna come back later. He's gonna ask for like a favor in return or something. I just, you know, I wouldn't put my faith in that kind of thing. Please. Oh, he hit everybody. I was gonna say, please just hit Umaro with that attack. No, no, don't put him to sleep, you monster. Okay, reflect. Does anybody on this team know how to reflect? Uh-oh. We'll just remedy the sleeping Yeti real quick. I swear someone should know reflect on this team. Nope. No, none of that. And I think the enemy has a reflect on him, so there's not much I can do right now. We gotta wait for the big hairy guy to wake up. Ooh, good block, good block. That's what I'm talking about. This is gonna take a while. There's not much else we can do. We gotta wait for him to slowly whittle down this opponent. Ooh, uh-oh, that might hurt. Yeah, I thought so. Well, not everybody, though. Cella's, and Umaro seem to have really high magic defense. Probably the Zarina gown, honestly. I'm willing to bet that's putting in a lot of work for her. Okay, we'll have her cast Life. What's he doing? Okay. Seems like the Zarina again might be putting in the work. I don't remember what shield I have equipped to her. It's not the, Oh my god. And that wasn't enough to kill it? Or is it just getting out of death rattle? No, that thing has a lot of health. That has a lot of health. Throw one of your teammates at him. Yeah, he listened. Yeah. Yeti, Yeti. Having a Yeti of a time. See, I knew that would be a good title. Alright, let's keep going. Who are we facing now? More magic? As long as it's not a level 70, I'll fight any of these as long as they're not the level 70 magic. She's getting closer to learning all those level 3 spells, I can feel it. In the meantime, Celes is doing pretty good, though. And we're not, like, struggling. Even that last fight, as difficult as it felt, wasn't impossible. Ooh, that is not a good spell. Yeah, okay, so White Wind in this game seems to be just brings you down to critical health with spell. I'm used to it being like a healing magic. That kind of blows my mind. Uh-oh. She's an imp now. Not much to do there. And she's been slowed down. Hopefully this will take out the rest of the enemies. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, I think I got a tincture out of that, actually. Okay, how many green cherries am I at? Let's see. Okay, I've got enough still. I should be fine. Have Terra cast Cure on the whole party. Nice. Her Cures are really potent, even though it's the weakest spell. Oh, and there just happens to be a dragon in here. And we got the Stunner. Okay, I will fight the dragon. It might be a little terrifying, but we will fight the dragon. I think the Stunner is a weapon for Shadow, I believe. Let me check. It should be a knife. Yeah. Randomly cast Stop. Yep. Okay. Now, we haven't hit a save in a while. And it is a dragon, so I'm using my FibiTanuki Memory Blast Beam. I think that's what we call it. Just to be on the safe side, because, you know, I don't want to spend too much time doing this again. And let's go for it. This should be the Holy Dragon, if I remember correctly. My bad, it's the White Dragon. And yeah, I think he just casts Holy. So for this fight, you know, safe as everything else. Same as everything else. That was a slip. We cast Shell on the whole team. We cast Warp on the ones who will be doing the damage. And we just kind of go from there. Yeah, his holies don't even hurt that much. I probably shouldn't have even had to worry about using a save state there, honestly. I mean, I don't know what that is. Yeah, beat him up! See, this is like the one place where you'd probably want a fourth party member that you can control, but it is kind of funny that the Yeti's just gonna... He's just gonna do him. And you know what? No one can stop him from being himself. He's gonna slam with his bone club, he's gonna bum rush into it, he's gonna throw his teammates around, and you can't stop him, and you can't do nothing about it. Alright, Terra can't morph. I just realized, Terra can't even morph while in here, so... She's on the same level as everybody else at the very least. I think it's weak to fire? I hope it's weak to fire, honestly. Oh, jeez. Celes is gonna need some of her MP back. I just realized that she is casting without a golden hairpin. So that means that she's going to be burning through a lot of her MP faster. I should have a lot of tinctures, though. Yeah, I do. No, don't cast Dispel. Wait, it didn't even do anything. He still has his shell on him. What a waste of a Dispel. What the heck? Alright. Everyone's got shell on them. Terra can cast haste on some people. Or she can... Yeah, I'll have her cast haste. I don't think she's doing much damage. Just rocking them. And then... Bolt. I'm gonna see if maybe other magic does more damage. And we'll get a haste going on. Oh, jeez. Okay, once I gotta re-haste Yumaro. She does not have haste. That was Celes that had haste. How about electric damage? That's alright. I can't even cast Fire 3 right now. And that's the white dragon. Okay. Well, that's what happens when an unstoppable force meets a dragon. And the unstoppable force is Yumaro, of course. The best party member in any Final Fantasy. Got Pearl Lance. 5 dragons left. Okay, cool. We now have the best lance in the game, actually. Or second best lance, depending. But the other one is in Kefka Towers, so not gonna think about that too hard. How close is she to finishing Tritok? Oh, she's pretty close, actually. Yeah. No one in this party can use the lance, but we have it now. I believe it's a lance that can sometimes cast Holy, so if you use that in conjunction with the Dragoon Boots and the Dragon Horn, it works to really great effect. I forgot to re-up Celeste's mana, so she can't currently cast Fire 3, but I can work on that. And then give her a tincture. I have these items in my inventory called the Super Balls, and I kind of want to... Oh. I'm okay with him casting Berserk on her. If that lets her use her basic attacks, then I have nothing... Oh. That's going to be tricky. Well, we'll see what happens. I think she's just going to swing wildly like Umaro does, honestly. We'll see what happens here in a second. Nice. Heal the Yeti. Yeah, there she goes, swinging with the Ragnarok. You know, it healed him, but he's out of hiding, and that's all that matters to me. I'm gonna use a remedy on Umaro. I'm gonna let Terra keep going with the physical hits, because I really don't think it matters that much. This team has gotten really good at blocking magic damage. Yeah. Well, let's see if the Super Ball works here. I'm kind of curious. Sleep. No, don't cast Sleep on the Yeti. No! Sleeping like a baby. Super Ball, let's see. Hey, you know, that actually worked. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy victory. Oh, we got a lot of tinctures out of that. Let us restore their mana. Okay, I do think that that one Esper actually is, like, mana plus 30% or whatever it was, because Celeste has a lot of mana now, and I think that's exclusively because, like, for 4 or 5 level ups, she had that specific Esper equipped to her. She's doing great. She's rocking it. I think she's done with Phoenix. No, not yet. She can learn Life 3. I want to say Life 3 is re-raise, and we might need re-raise for the boss at the top of the tower, so I'll keep her equipped with that, and I might wait until we learn it to... Ooh, we're getting really close. Now we're fighting level 90 magic. It's getting serious. They've purchased the Endwalker expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, and they can reach level 90. That's how you know you're not messing around no more. Do I know how to cast Berserk? I don't know how to cast Berserk. But I do know how to summon Tritok. Oh god, who do you reflect on? Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. Ooh, he knows how to do Meteor. Ooh, pretty. That's the Meteor spell. That's the I'm gonna kill you attack. Okay. No, Life 3 is not re-raise. It's really important that somebody knows how to cast re-raise in my party. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, it is re-raise. Cool. Okay, I've learned the hard way. And I'm also terrified right now of how this battle can go. Uh-oh. This got bad fast. Please die. No. That's not dying. Okay, Yeti versus level 90 magic. Here's gonna see what happens. Yeah! Umaro! Umaro! truly the hero we needed for this adventure. This is now the Yeti section of the game. I definitely took a big risk with it. I didn't realize that the meteor cast would just do that much damage. I might have to look at, 1 second. So, at 55 magic. She has way more magic power than Celes even. I might need the earrings to keep up. But I'm thinking of giving everybody a shell ring just so that they all have shell casted on them when we start battles. Okay, that level 90 magic needs to go immediately. Oh no, it has reflect and it immediately went for the meteor. Nice. Cool beans. And it's casting stop. Oh, okay, that did nothing. Oh god. This should heal everybody to full health. This should work. Let's get some shells going. Everybody needs to have shell if we're gonna get bombarded with meteor like that. We're gonna let our buddy the Yeti take. Oh my god, is that flare? Oh lord, that's just a lot of damage. Oh, yo, it casted Dispel on it. Hey, that's what's up. That's what I'm here for. We'll use Cure 2 on Celes. Wait, okay, that Dispel didn't even matter. I thought the Dispel would have removed the Reflect, but it didn't do nothing. How do I want to go about this? I guess just keeping the healing up for now. Ooh, oh, you big dumb Yeti. You're doing great, though, at the same time. I love you, you big dumb Yeti. I'm just so worried that they're gonna retaliate something awful. Ooh, hit. Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. It's definitely not getting really scary near the top of the tower. Hey, don't be mean to him. I'm sorry, Umaro. He did save the day like 80 times now already. He's so much fun. I can't think of a single other game that lets you just have a playable, like a turn-based strategy game where you just get a big Sasquatch as a party member is the coolest thing. Is a very, very unique feature of Final Fantasy VI. And now he's been stopped. I wonder if Tritalk would be a good use. I'm gonna use Tritalk here. Yeah, hit him with the lightning breath. That didn't do nothing to no one. What happens if you double stop? Okay, nothing. I was gonna say, if he gets hit with stop a second time, does that, like, double the effect of it, or... can I remedy his stop? I hope I can remedy his stop. I might need to use Dispel on that. I'll try both. Come on. Yes, okay, it was remedied. I think the Reflect is probably still... This is a good way to test it. Okay, well there's Merton, which again, I'm pretty sure is supposed to be Meltdown, but, that was a good Meltdown, because it took out its teammate. I'll definitely take it. Merton's a cool spell. I actually, genuinely, even though I think the spell is officially called Meltdown, Merton sounds way cooler and more like a Final Fantasy magical spell, if you ask me. Like, I would totally believe that the spell should be called Merton. It almost sounds like Merlin, in a way. And that's what I think about when I see Merton. Yeah, it sounds mysterious. Yeah, I mean, like, it is just a giant heat wave attack that hits everybody. Probably because it's not a real word. I don't think. I think Merton's like a name, maybe. But yeah, it's not like a real word. It sounds like a really cool fantasy thing. I like the name Merton, personally. Even though it's It's one of the many great translations of Final Fantasy VI. It's also one of the rarer spells. I think only one Esper teaches it. Oh, Celes might be dead here. We'll see. These level 90 magics aren't a joke. They... Ooh. Casting Life 3 on him. I'll take it. They don't mess around, these level 90s. But I've also learned that Life 3 is the re-raise spell, and we're gonna need re-raise. So good thing I have Phoenix before doing this. We're still going. We're still fighting it. Please let that be a yeah! Good job, Umaro. Learn Bolt 3, Ice 3, Fire 3. But no Ultima. So it must be the shield that I'm thinking of and not the sword, because she would have definitely learned Ultima from the Ragnarok at this point. So I need to figure out where the curse shield is. That should be the next thing I go after. It's still a really good sword though, so I'm not complaining at all. I know the Esper would have taught Ultima, but I mean, I ain't using that. So she's finished off Tritok. How close is she to finishing Phoenix? Very close. Like I said, I would like to learn the spell Life 3. Okay, just level 80. Just level 80 magics. Easy. Watch this. This is kind of a nice treat after that last mess. Oh, look at that. We have all the level 3 magic on Terra now. If she wasn't already busted enough, now she can be extra busted. While we also come to poison damage and die. Ooh, God, that was good. Yeah, this is nice. When they don't have Reflect, it's a pretty smart, pretty fun time. You don't gotta worry about it. We just blast spells. We let the Yeti do his Yeti thing. They're just casting poison magic. It's not even that good. They let her go wild with another Bolt 3. Let Celes do the healing. Yeah, that's the other thing. So, say you wanted to tackle this tower and you didn't want to use the mages. I just could not imagine doing this with, like, Locke, Setzer, Edgar, Sabin. Even if you taught them all of the good magic, you would have to, like, specifically grind out their stats using the Espers to make sure that they're doing any semblance of damage on what you're fighting in this tower. That just does not sound like a good time. Force armor. Ooh, to go with the force shield. Maybe. Who has the force shield? He does. But he's also got the behemoth suit. And he also can't wear the force armor. She's got the Minerva. Okay, a little bit of a decrease to her magic power, but a big increase to her magic block and her magic defense, so I'm gonna equip Terra with that. I give it to Umaro, but... Ooh, magic urns! These guys are fun. What do they want? They usually tell you they want something. Oh, don't hit them. Yeah, oh no, the Umaro's gonna make him escape. I think... Okay. This might be a bad move, but I'm gonna give it an elixir. There you go, little guy. And Umaro immediately attacked. We gave him the elixir, and he was like, I got it! Don't worry, I'll kill it. This is a pretty tall tower. I wonder where, oh. Well, there's the top. Okay. I need to learn Life 3. It's incredibly important I learn Life 3 before we do this boss fight at the top here. I did not want to fight another level 90 magic. Alright. First things first. Shell on the whole team. Terra, I'm not going to make you cast Shell instead. There's Merton. Another guest appearance by Merton. See, it just sounds like a name to me also at the same time. Oh. Well, whoever got that holy casted on them blocked it. I'm gonna quickly take care of the level 80 magic, because the level 80 magic just casts Dispel. Ooh. Ooh, Umaro. Thank God he's immune to electricity. It must be all that fur, right? Like, it probably just... He probably just gets very fuzzy when he gets hit by a Bolt 3 like that. That's what I'd imagine. Yeah, we gotta kill the level 80 because it's just gonna try to dispel... Oh. It's dispelling its teammate. And casting Fire 3, and that's not cool. And that's a flare. That's a flare on Strago. Is he gonna live? Really hope he's... oh no. He didn't make it in time for the cure. It's okay, I'll get him back up in a second. We got a holy cast. Here it comes. The holy has dropped, can confirm. And it did nothing because we all got shell casted on us. Merton. Waha! I'm gonna cast Merton on you, and... Oh, it heals itself with Merton. I see. Tricky, very tricky. Life 2 is a heal with full health back. That's nice to know. It looks like some of my team did get their shells dispelled, so let me just re-up those shells real quick. And then, yeah, once... Oh, never mind. I see. The level 90 casts dispel. Oh, good flare. Nice flare! That's what's up. These guys have so much magic block that I don't think it matters that this thing even attacks them at this point. He's gonna cast Toss. Oh, never mind, not Toss. Stop. We do have Magicite. I could just see what summon we get. Sometimes you can get summons that you don't have yet when you use a Magicite. Like that thing. I don't know what that is, but we don't have that one yet, I'm pretty sure. And it did nothing. And we blocked his attack anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and let Umaro finish the fight. You've heard of Merton, but here comes Burton. Umaro's special attack. He's gonna do it. Right after we get sent to the 8th dimension of meteors. And it's dead. That should be enough magic points. There we go. Learn life 3. That's all that matters. Use Cure on the team. Get them tinctures going. Oh, and we got X-Ethers too, so that's good to know. Okay, so this next fight isn't hard. And again, Umaro, he's just gonna cakewalk it. He's gonna make it look like yesterday's news. So you climb to the top of these stairs, right? And you're like, oh, I'm gonna enter this door. I'm gonna open this chest. You get a gem box. Now the gem box, let's see, it's a really good relic for mages, if I remember correctly. Where is it? I love how I always pass these things up. I swear it's a relic. Am I crazy? There it is at the bottom. Changes magic into X magic. Let's give that to Terra, actually. So instead of the back guard, she can have the gem box, and then... I don't remember what X magic is. I know it's really good. Does Strago need the EXP egg? He does still. Alright, Umaro, keep the gauntlet. You know, I don't think I need the back guard. So when you try leaving the tower, though, all the cultists come up. They're very upset because they really wanted the gem box for themselves. And they kind of like... They form a little thing. Master Kefka's treasure. Return it. Now. And like, you could do that, or you could just sit here. And then you see this little ghost guy walking up, and you're like, oh, what's that guy about? What's he doing? And he starts flying around. He's doing a little dance for you. You know, you're just like, oh, that's fun. Look at that little guy. And then, uh-oh. It's the Magi Master. He's kind of the same boss that you fight when you're escaping the Magitech research facility earlier in the game. And again, he might look familiar if you've played the Stormblood expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. He's just a guy. He's just doing his best. X magic. So I'm not sure what makes X magic better, but... Oh, I think you can multicast now. That's what the gem box does. It gives you dual cast. So now Terra can dual cast, or whoever has the relic box can dual cast. which is kind of wild. Let's see, Strago. Strago, I want you on standby in case somebody needs it. I wish I knew how to change to another teammate, or like how to wait. Doesn't seem like there's a wait command. Yeah, he's just gonna keep wall changing. And that's not really gonna do anything. But what's important now is that I cast Life 3 on as many of the teammates as possible. Poor Strago, man. Okay, we'll have her cure. I mean, there's a good chance I could hit his weakness with a Fire 3. I just don't know what his barrier is. He doesn't tell you what cup he's supping on, or his cup is overflowing. He doesn't do that in this game, so it's hard to tell what he's reflecting at any given point of the fight. Simply because you don't know how or when or why his cup is overflowing. And we'll just keep casting Life 3 on our teammates. Okay, he definitely had a firewall up, which means if he's changing his wall, presumably... I don't know, I'm just gonna keep casting fire on him. He is also dual casting, I realize, but we have so much magic block. He can't do anything. He literally, what are you gonna do now, Magi Master? The duel's over. Yeah, I've casted Life 3 on at least 2 party members. What else could I do? I guess nothing, I'll just guard. Okay, he's gonna wall change. Maybe that'll work out for us. I should cast Haste on Yumaro and just have him finish. Okay. No matter how many times I cast fire at him, it doesn't do anything. So I'm thinking... I'm hatching a plan in my head, right? A really genius plan. We're all going to just let the Yeti win the fight for us. It's a pretty good plan. I think it's a very solid plan. And then just cast Life 3 on the old man. Okay, well now we're gonna have to cast Remedy. Was there any other way? Not really. Oh no, we got smart! Oh, but we casted Life 3! Let's go! I was gonna say, the Magi Master immediately got smart to my plan about just having Yumaro be the fighter for this. Okay, we'll get remedies going for the whole team and get healing up. And we'll cast Haste on Yumaro so he can just win the fight. There's only one way this fight's going down, and it's with the Yeti. Oh, and the Magi Master is even healing him for free. Look at that. How nice of him. Use the remedy. No, not like that. This poor guy, he's like, oh, I'm getting hit. I gotta change my magical defense. Meanwhile, the 8-foot Sasquatch just goes, hit him with the axe. Maybe he sounds like Patrick Star. I'm kind of envisioning that. I can't do a good Patrick Star, but just imagine Yumaro just sounds like a big pink starfish. He's going, hey, Magi Master. Alright, and now this is the part of the fight where we all guard, and we just let the Yeti do his business. Ooh, I do need to recast Life 3 on him, though. I gotta remember to do that when it's Celeste's turn. He can hurt Strago. Strago doesn't admittedly have as good magic defenses as the rest of the team. But that's okay. He's really trying, though. I feel kind of bad for him. He genuinely thinks that, like, he can win this fight, the Magi Master. Just sitting here chilling. I'm just chilling at Kefka Towers. Here with my Yeti. Oh boy. There's not much to talk about. We're just kind of waiting for the Yeti to do his job. This is literally one of the only reasons you need to recruit Yumaro. He trivializes this tower by existing. There he goes. This is a long fight, though. I guess I should try to do damage with someone else, but... Oh. He's casting Bio again. Time to bust out the remedies. Oh. I think my cat just locked itself in the closet. She didn't like the Magi Master. She's scared of it. Yeah, we'll get some remedies up. We're chilling. We're just chilling. I don't even think he needs to cast it. Yeah. We'll have him, we'll use Seraphim. I think Seraphim does healing. Could be useful. I really hope those life 3s I casted haven't worn off. I don't know if there is a wear-off time for life 3. It'd be really embarrassing if there was. I'm gonna try 2 different types of magic on him. Ooh. Oh, there goes that angel. Does that do any healing? It does do a little bit of healing. And I'm gonna just try re-upping life 3 on some of my teammates here while we wait. Okay, please let one of these do damage to him. Nope. I have no idea. Maybe you're only allowed to hit him with one type of spell. Yeah, I've got no idea. We're chilling. We're back to the chillin' strategy. At least he's not healing himself. I think this would be a lot worse if he was healing himself, honestly. He'll die any day now. This is, I feel really bad for him. I feel really bad for him right now. He's trying so hard. Life 3. I think the fact that Umaro absorbs 2 of the 3 elements, and then clearly he just takes no damage from electric damage, really just solidifies that you want to take him on this tower run. It looks like it's a good idea to get him the ring, though. I think the relic I gave him, the Rage Ring, is what's giving him the ability to chuck his teammates around. Because, yeah, his basic attack isn't really doing a whole lot of damage. Do I have Bio? No, I don't think I've taught anybody Bio. Try casting Fire. Yo, he's finally casting Mute, and it didn't even matter. And it didn't even matter. Oh my god. I think her magic block is like 80%, by the way. Oh, there we go. I landed a fire attack, finally. Okay, I'm really glad I landed those, because if I didn't, this fight would have gone on for way too long. Let's try Ice. I bet it's Ice now that he's weak to. Oh no, don't hit me with the really weak Ice 2 attack, or Fire 2, I mean. Okay, maybe he's gonna change his wall to be weak to Ice, though. You never know. And then, because this has been... And he healed off of that. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a Super Ball. Strago, toss the Super Ball for maximum damage. Hit him with your Super Ball Blast. I'm gonna try Fire again. Fire worked last time. Yeah, Super Ball! Yeah, that's what's up. Ooh, she needs to use that X-Ether on herself. Well, we at least reverted the damage he healed off of. I was worried that he was gonna heal if I hit him with the wrong spell. So we're just chilling. No. Okay, I'm just gonna exclusively cast Fire on him, I think. No, she needs an X-Ether. She doesn't need a Tincture. Oh, I mean, I've already committed, I suppose. You know, what if it's the spell he's not casting? So he just casted electric and ice. Oh, but now he's gonna barrier change. You did it, Umaru. You stopped him. It might be the spell he doesn't cast. I'm starting to think... Like, I'm gonna wait, but that's kind of hard because I do have the Yeti that's just gonna attack him. Okay, yeah, so there he casted Bolt and Fire, which makes me think maybe I should use Ice on him. But now he's gonna wall change again, so it's kind of hard to say what I should be using. Bolt 3. Oh wait, this might be... No. You know, I'm just gonna go for Fire again, see if it works. Haha, it's nice damage, Umaru. Good job. Come on, just land another triple digits attack. Just land it again, please. Or quadruple digits. And she healed him. Incredible. We're doing great. He's going for the Bio Blast, but I bet I can finish this. If I could just get lucky like I did that last time. I think he just casted Death there, or Doom. Of course, I also run the risk of just healing him a lot. That is something I have to keep in mind. I could end up just, like, healing back all of that damage I did in one fell swoop. Yep, there it is. I kind of was worried that was what's gonna happen. Uh-huh. Oh, but then you can also do max damage. One second, my stinky cat trapped itself in the closet's freaking out. I gotta let it out real quick. Little dongus didn't know what it was doing. Oh, I won! Okay, there we go. When you win the fight, his Death Rattle is casting Ultima. It hurts. This is why you want Life 3 on your team. There's really... Unless you're over-leveled as heck, it... Oh... Hey. 10 magic points. Well, now she's sitting on my lap. She's chilling, she's having a good time. Hey, Calypso. We did it! We beat the boss and we finished Kefka Tower. They'll cast, Ultima, though, so you want to have re-raise ready for that, or you're going to die. What are you doing? Hey! She jumped up onto my lap, and now she's just sitting there, wondering why maybe she's pondering life? Nope, she's rubbing her head. Aww. Nope, now she's on my desk. Okay, the next section of Final Fantasy VI, Kefka invites a cat into your house to step all over your desk. Okay, I'll make room for you, I'll make room for you. Okay, cat on the desk, world domination. Oh, I can't pet you, I'm streaming. She wants pets, she's being a little butt. I need to get off this tower. Alright, come on, Terra. You have warp. Oh. I don't think you can just warp out of here, now that I'm looking at it. Do I have to actually descend the tower? There's no way. You're not gonna make me descend the entire... I have to descend the entire tower. Oh man, now the music's really sinking in. Okay. That's okay, we can do this. We can definitely make our way back down. We got the gem box, that's all that matters. Now we can do dual cast. I'm not sure how you get X to mean dual cast, but you know what, I'm here for it. Cast fire. The level 90 magic is freaky. Case in point, it's immediately casting Meteor. Oh, well, now I can pet you because the battle's going on. Aww. solid 8 out of 10 loaf right now. Let me describe the loaf for you in detail. She loafing. She's a big old piece of bread right now. You wouldn't believe it. Perfect posture now. She's losing points because her tail is whapping around instead of tucking into the loaf, but it's all there. Oh, thank God he pulled out his shield. Yeah, I don't... What kind of cat? House tabby. I want to get one soon. You should. Cats are great. I love Calypso. I've had her for about 10 years now. They're a lot of fun. It depends on if you get a boy or a girl cat. Girl cats are nice because they're more independent. A lot of the time she'll just stare at me from the corner of the room like I've committed the most heinous act of evil. But when she wants love, she'll get it. I had a boy cat when I was younger, and he would not stop meowing and wanting attention and marking territory. Does Calypso and Dia share the cave well? They do it well enough. Usually what happens is, like, you know, if there's food present, then Dia will fend off the food from both of us, which sucks because sometimes I just can't eat because it's Dia's food and not mine. Calypso, on the other hand, she is actually currently hitting my mouse button. She will just pick random sections of the cave as her own, and I'm not allowed on those parts. So, like, they're pretty good. Neither of them pay cave rent, which sucks. I'd really appreciate if they'd pay any of the cave rent, but it's what it is. Usually they just sleep on their beds and get their exercise when they can. They, I mean, they get about as along as a cat and dog could, to be honest. Dia loves chasing Calypso around. Calypso, I think she actually enjoys it. Like, deep down, I think Calypso genuinely likes being chased around because her tail's always wagging and she looks like she's having a good time. But she's got this sour face on her. And just, like, angry all the time. Like, her entire life is over because the dog just wants to have fun. You're a good little cat. She hasn't sat on my desk like this for years. I don't know why she's decided tonight is the night that she's going to hang out on my desk and swipe everything around with her tail. Maybe because she's nervous about being trapped in the closet. You did that to yourself. You trapped yourself in there. You're a little dingus. You got no brain. I love you anyways. This fight's still going on. I've just been petting the cat. Oh. Oh my god, this thing's just blasting flares at us. We done yet? Can I get out of here? Oh, I just realized we're probably stuck in here because Umaro has, slow casted on him. I need to remedy that. She really is working for Kefka. She's distracting me. Oh, now she's giving me kisses. Kitty cat. Cat kisses hurt, though. I will say that if you're planning on getting a cat, the sandpaper tongue is no joke. Oh, baby. Little 10-year-old baby. Oh, you're making Final Fantasy go by faster. Oh. Okay, don't bite me. I'll stop petting you. Holy crap, I don't want to lose the dungeon here. I really don't want to lose the run here. Just escape, please. Just get out of this fight. I don't need the magic points from it. I don't need to... Oh my god. Okay. Life 2 on the Yeti. This is turning into a mess. Cure 2 on Celes. Use life on the old man. Merton. There he's going, casting Merton. Yum, 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 yum. She took her collar off. I just realized she doesn't have her collar on her. She's a master escape artist. Where's your collar? Why are you biting? Okay, I won't ask about the collar. No, I can't cast magic on it, and it just keeps casting stop on the Yeti. There you are. Can I cast haste on him? Yeah. I'm actually kind of confused as to why Strago... Is it the Pearl Rod? Maybe the Pearl Rod is giving him Shell. I don't think I have a relic equipped to Strago that should be giving him Shell. Or it's the Behemoth Suit, or it's the Force Shield. Something on Strago is keeping him in a permanent state of Shell, and it's really nice, actually. Oh my god, please let this fight end. Holy crap, just do something, Umaro. I can't cast Reflect myself, or I would, honestly. Maybe I should just start using summons. Or... Oh. She knows Imp. Why does she know Imp? Does she come equipped with Imp? I never realized Celes was the one that had Imp this whole time. Oh gosh. Please die. Just waiting on this dang thing to die. I've been in this fight longer than any other encounter in the game, and it's gonna heal itself with Merton again. Maybe I just gotta outlast its shell, or its reflect. Nope, it still has reflect. And I've already used my summon, so I guess I can't use a summon now. Or the gem box prevents you from summoning, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh god. Hey! Hey! Umaro was just waiting is all. Oh my gosh. That was really long. Final Fantasy, the best game ever. Everybody's healed up. Everybody's also incredibly low on MP again. If I can get far enough down the tower, we at least don't have to worry about level 90 magic anymore. And that's kind of just where I'm at. Like, if we can just get far enough that the level 90 magic stops being a thing, I'll be happy. Thankfully, Terra does have, her dual casting now. Yeah, look at that. Terra and Celes can fight anything that isn't the level 90 magic. And as far as other enemies with Reflect go, they're nowhere near as annoying as the level 90. Even the level 80 is super easy to beat. I'm not entirely sure I understand. Done. Easy. Everyone's poisoned, so I gotta immediately grab out my antidotes. Out of antidotes. Come on, I want to say the level 90s only appear on this floor, so if we can just... I'm running. I'm not even going to try and fight this one. Let's... Oh, can't run away. Cool, okay. Well, if we're stuck in this, then Nope, I just casted Shell on myself. Okay, Oh, now she can do 3 casts? Is she triple casting now? I have no idea how the gem box works. 1 second she's doing 2 casts, but now it feels like she's doing up to 3 casts. That D-shell, or Dispel, doesn't mean anything to me. I'm just gonna Mega Elixir the whole team so we can get all of our health back and stuff. Oh, especially after this flare. If Strago doesn't immediately die on the ground. He's gonna die on the ground. Yep. Well, hey, the enemy saved me from wasting that, at least. Okay, we're in this still. I gotta keep Umaro alive, and I gotta keep him... I just gotta keep him moving and attacking. Nothing else matters. I don't care if it casts Merton. I don't care. I will be okay. Did we sell the Mega Elixir? I didn't use the Mega Elixir, did I? I didn't lose it, did I? Oh gosh. Oh, whatever. X Ether on yourself. Kara needs to cure herself, and probably also Strago. Yeah, as long as he just keeps going. I am running out of MP on my team again, though. This whole stream has just been the Kefka's Tower stream, oh my god. I knew this was being long, but I thought I was going to be able to warp out once we dealt with it. Oh my gosh. The fact that you're not allowed to run away from the level 90 magic really just kind of seals the whole mess, honestly. Oh, I like that he casted Stop on the wrong person. Oh, I think I see what's happening. If I click a spell, but then press the button, it seems like I'm getting 3 casts, but I'm only actually getting 2 casts. Alright, I'm gonna use a piece of Magicite. I don't know, let's see what happens when I use a piece of Magicite. What's the worst that could happen? Dang, guys, triple casting over here. Whoa, wait, hold on. Why is he just blasting a lot of magic at once? That seems kind of wildly unfair. Oh. Well, I got the cat. I think it confused him, because his sprite flipped sides, which usually is an indication of confusion. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Oh yeah, he attacked... Well, okay, the Magicite kind of was helpful. One more Magicite, let's see what it does for us. Oh, his stops are missing at least. I don't know why I casted Remedy on him, honestly. Come on, give me a good summon. Yeah, we got Bahamut! Okay, that should kill him. Yeah, that should kill him. Okay, cool. The Magicite saved the day and made the fight faster. Speaking of, by the way, I need to drop Phoenix off of Celes. Yeah, she doesn't need it anymore. Give her Starlit just for a second. And she doesn't need Tritalk anymore. Honestly, she needs Phoenix. And where is... Yeah. Oh, right, Umaro doesn't... It took me a second there to realize what I was doing. Okay, Tritalk on you, and then Strago, Zone Seeker, Fenrir. Terato, Starlit. You can learn Terato, why not? It's kind of blue magic. Okay, cool. I think we cleared the floor with level 90 magic. I don't think there will be any more level 90 magic. Yeah, look at that. Level 60 is like the strongest now. It's just, we gotta just get to the bottom. Once we're out of here, we're out of here. Oh no, I have like no mana though, and no mana restoration items currently. Yeah, I've got nothing as far as that goes. I do have the spell Imp, though. Oh, you know what? I've got the green cherries. I completely forgot I said I was going to use green cherries, too, huh? Oh no, Yumaro's down. Quick, res him. He's our only hope. Little loafy cat. There you go, heal yourself up. That guy's casting Holy. I'm surprised that whoever's getting hit with it didn't just outright... Oh, because it's Strago. He usually just takes the hit, huh? Yeah, here, I'll show off what happens. If you use a green cherry on Yumaro, I'm pretty sure it buffs him up. Or maybe that's only during the boss battle. Uh-oh, I was telling a fake fact. I think I remembered that wrong. I could have sworn you were allowed to use green cherries on him to give his attack up. I guess that's just a trait of the boss battle and not something you could actually do. That is something you should have been able to actually do on him. I think that would have been fun. No one would have complained. He's been slowed, but he hasn't been killed. X potion on Terra before it goes horribly. This thing casting gravity is the worst thing ever in the game. Okay. Now he's gonna go for the White Wind cast. Thankfully Terra blocked it. Okay, we're gonna go for Phoenix down on Yumaro. Never mind, getting to the bottom of this tower is gonna be just as dangerous as getting to the top of it. This might... Oh, please don't immediately casted Quake again. Brutal, man. X potion. Okay, I've got one X potion left. Maybe I can just run away from this fight. I had a feeling. LOL. Yeah, can't run away. I don't think you can run away from any of the fights in this tower, honestly. I don't think Terra has enough magic to cast any spell. No. I do have a tonic. What's the plan here? I'm afraid if I res somebody, they're just immediately going to cast... No, I mean, I have to go for it, though. Come on, luck. Don't fail me now. He's casting Holy. Whoever's getting hit by the Holy didn't... Well, I think it's Yumaro. Yeah, okay. Every time I rest the... or revive the Yeti, it doesn't matter. Okay, Celez. Celez has a better chance of reflecting magic than Yumaro. I think this thing only knows how to cast White Wind, Quake, and Holy, so... Uh-oh, who's he going for? That's what I was afraid of. I keep rezzing them, and he just keeps going, nope, you don't get that res. Come on. If he casts Quake, it's over. I'm actually terrified of him casting Quake. I don't know what to do. Come on, just block it. You guys... Okay. Finally. I was waiting for either of them to actually block something. Okay, it's not a Cure 3, but it should be good enough. Tonic doesn't restore... Gravity Rod. Okay, I've got a crazy idea. I've got a crazy idea. Nope. Nope, that is not what I thought that would do. Block it. Yes, okay. I thought it would cast gravity and raise her so I wouldn't have to worry about the goddamn, God, I was really hoping that would just, cast float, and then I could not worry about quake casts. Let's see, what do we got? Living life on the edge, yeah. What do you think... Jesus, I'm stressing hard. Whoa, what's going on outside? Oh my god, is that Umaro outside of your window right now? That's Umaro right outside of your window right now. If you look right now, and then he's gone. You missed him. He was out there. He was trying to tell you something. It seemed really important. I can't believe you ignored him like that. Okay, let's just use the fire rods in our inventory. Yes! I did it! Ah! I have enough Phoenix downs. Wait, what do you mean the oh, because of the tinctures. His feelings are hurt. Now he's gonna hurt you! Oh, that's like a bad horror movie, like, trailer line. You hurt his feelings, and now he's going to hurt you. This winter, Umaro is the Sasquatch Slasher, coming to Kefka Tower near you. Or not, because he's probably gonna die. I don't want to fight another fight. I don't want to fight a level 70 magic game. I'm done. Okay. Time to blow through all of the items in our inventory. Ooh, never mind. The ice rod might be good here. One second. I thought the rods would be consumed when I use them, but... Hold on here. Hold on. You just cast haste. There is a haste guy. Okay. My bad. Haste 2. Oh no, we are actually out of, ice rods now. Well, I don't want to lose my shields. Trying to think the best way to go about this. Oh, hey, she has some mana now. Okay, we'll do that. This is the part of the game where I frantically, like, try to use every bit of knowledge I have about Final Fantasy VI to survive getting off of this tower. Oh yeah, he has a cool little shield on him. Oh, and the Yeti's asleep. One second. Just wake up the Yeti real quick. Just wake up the Yeti real quick. That's not gonna wake him up. It's gonna heal him, though. And Terra's been muted. And the tapir... Every time I'm going to heal a teammate from sleep, the tapir comes out of nowhere and says, "No, I got this, bro. Don't worry." No. I've got it, though. That guy put himself to sleep again. Alright, I'm gonna use the Thunder Shield. Terra, use the Thunder Shield. I don't care. We can probably get another one. Come on, Terra. Show me what's up. Show me that you can use an item in the inventory. Hey, that worked out. Please do a lot of damage. Heck yeah, okay. We're still making it. Items. I have these tonics, but I think tonics are... Yeah, HP recovery. Oh boy, there go all the tonics. Oh my god. And... Now, if we get off of this floor, then we don't have to worry about the level 70 or 50 magics, right? I'm gonna just keep, pretending that it's gonna get better eventually, and maybe it will. You're gonna have nothing by the end of this. I know! It's so sad. Why does fire cost 2, but ice and bolt cost 3? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast Ice 3, and then we're gonna cast Fire 1 on that guy. She can't summon. Even if I wanted her to summon, she doesn't have the MP to use a summon. Got a poison rod. I wonder how much damage the poison rod does. And now, I just realized Strago's the only one with any MP, so now Strago gets to be the damage dealer. I mean, once we get to the lower floors, Yumaro can once again start soloing things. That's right, they have Reflect Up! How could I have forgotten they have Reflect Up? I'm a fool. Oh, they're casting Berserk? Hey! And she reflected it, so never mind. That Berserk would have been useful. I can't use fire because the level 70 magics consume fire for no reason. There they are, reflecting all the magic again. Just doing a wonderful job. Ooh, Haste 2. Casting Haste 2 on the old man. He's got Terato. We can see what Terato does. I wish I knew what Terato was, but that name, I'm not even going to try and guess what that name is supposed to be hinting towards. Those dispels are a joke. They don't actually do anything. Okay, Ice Shield. Let's go. And that's how you take care of some enemies. We got a Tincture. Okay. Use that on Terra because she's got spells. Come on. Okay, cool. We're on the next floor. Easier enemies. It only gets easier from here, right? Right? That's what I'm... Yeah, look at that. Level 10 through 30. We're back in the easy zone. What is this? This is for babies. This tower isn't even hard. It's a baby's first tower, I feel like. Yeah, Yumaro just one-shotted that enemy. I knew what I was doing. Complete skill. I just want to say, by the way, despite using my Phoebe time save beam, I have not actually had to go and restore back to an earlier point. I want to say that it is pure skill that has gotten us to the end of this tower. I hate that you can't warp out of here. I guess the game probably considers it like a locale or something and not a dungeon. I'm not sure how they coded it. This should be the final stretch. We're done. We're out. Magic Urn. I'm gonna give him a remedy. Oh, wait. Oh, he just used Tincture on me. I think it was definitely intentional, though. I think it was, too. They probably... Because honestly, being able to dual cast might be the most busted thing that they can give you in this game. And, intentionally forcing the player to go through a gauntlet to be able to dual cast makes sense. Look at that. We're down to level 10s and 20s. I honestly probably could just let Yumaro handle it at this point. I don't think the enemies are going to do damage. In fact, I'm going to let this battle go with Yumaro, and I'm going to use the restroom without having to cut to BRB, because I'm just cool like that. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, you're back to... What are you doing? What's your plan, Calypso? Oh, she's leaving. She didn't like that I got up, so she's leaving now. Everyone think Calypso, she actually got us through the tower. She used her cat magic. Everyone that lives with me in the cave is magical, so... Thank you, Calypso. You're a good cat. Uh-oh. See, she left and we're fighting level 40 magic. Ooh. Oh, that guy turned her into a statue. I've got a lot of soft, though. Thank you, Calypso. Yeah! Good kitty cat. Cats are a great time. I hope you have a lot of fun if you do get one. They make great companions. She's traveled a lot of the country with me. And, I would say the only the funny thing, it's not even a complaint, is that for some reason, She exclusively likes to drink shower water and toilet water. So, you know, just you have that to look forward to. Yummy. Yummy. Oh, and her new habit is getting into the kitchen sink when I leave a thing of water in there. They're strange little creatures, let me tell you. One day you'll be like, oh, you're the best, you're the cutest, and then it'll lock eyes with you while it's pooping in its litter box or something. And you'll be like, yep. It owns me. You'll remember who's in charge, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I think everybody has that parasite that makes them instinctively attracted towards cats. It's a real parasite, I'm pretty sure. Or it's like a fungus or something. Alright, she dual casts now. What? Yeah, okay. I don't remember the name. There is a thing. It's not actually, like, impossible to get in humans. It's, rats get it. Rats and mice get it. And it's a fungus, I want to say, or a parasite that reproduces through cats, and then it gets into rats or mice, and it makes the rat or mouse become friendly and attracted to cats, so that the cats eat it so that it can get into the cat. I'm not making this up. I wish I knew the name of it, but yeah, it makes little gerbils want to hang around with cats, and then the cats eat it, and then it gets to spread.
But we have it. Humans have it. I can prove it.
I want to say it's a fungus. Little fungusy feller. So that's why there's like videos you can see in action. The little mouse is like crawling around the cat. Like, come on. I'm trying to look it up and it's like really confusing. Let me know if you find it though. I know it's a thing. I know it's real and I'm not crazy. Listen, I may eat socks in my dreams, but I am willing to bet my sock dream on the thing I'm talking about being a real thing. Oh no, Amaro's dead. And if it's not a real thing, I play way too many video games, I guess is all I'm trying to say here. Come on, get up. Off the ground, you do all of our damage. You're not allowed to be asleep. Or dead. Or knocked out. Whatever the terminology is. Speaking of, I need to wake up, Terra. Never mind, that's what I get for trying to wake up Terra. It's the little tapir comes in and saves the day. Oh my god. It's funny because I still feel like the chances of me losing even by this point in the tower are not zero, and it's so non-zero that I'm still really spooked by every enemy encounter, and I just want to be off of it. Okay, here we go. Apparently it passes through our bodies without us knowing most of the time, but one of the symptoms does make you like cats more. If you do get a symptom, well there you have it. See, cats are geniuses. They're working with the viruses or slash fungus to make us all like them. You know those Egyptian hieroglyphs? They were all fungus heads. They were all shrunken. Or shonking, whatever it was called. Okay, we're done, we're out of here. We're done. I never want to come back to Kefka Tower. Holy crap, what an adventure that was. Oh my god, we need a break. We're gonna change up the party. I need to go buy items. I must have a lot of gil now, right? I have 871. How? What happened to my gil? Shouldn't I have way more gil than 871? Why am I poor? Wait, actually though, why are we poor? We didn't buy anything, did we? The hell did I do? I guess I have no gil, so I can't buy items. That's okay. You know what? That's perfectly okay. Whatever. Well, that was the Umaro adventure. I'm probably gonna drop him from the party now. No offense, he's really cool, but I have other characters to use. And, he served his purpose. So everyone, you know, Umaro, he's great, he's fun. He's also really difficult to use. For the next leg of the adventure, I would like to make a party of... Well, I want Mog back. Now that we have that lance, I want Mog back. I'm gonna keep Strago, I think. And... we haven't used Gao in a bit, so I'm gonna throw Gao in there. And I'm gonna use Celeste just so that she can learn the spells from Tree Talk. Let me go swap out some stuff. Unequip those not now in my party. So that means Celes can now equip the Ragnarok, which is awesome. Give her that. No, she can keep the Aegis Shield for now. And the Mystery Veil's fine. For Gao, he needs the Genji Shield. He gets the Genji Shield. I don't even care. He gets the Genji Helmet. And he gets the Dark Gear. For Mog, yeah, Pearl Lance in one hand. Give him the Dark Hood. Give him the Gold Armor. And then he's still pretty well off. Relic-wise, you know what Mog's getting? He's getting the Dragoon Boots. And he's getting the Dragon Horn. Strago, he's still got his things. And Gao can get, I think someone needs the back guard in this team, and we'll give him the ribbon, why not? It might be useful to have him not be affected by anything. As far as Espers go, she still has Tritalk. Gao really just needs something like Golem, so he has a higher stamina, and I think that's a higher health overall. Mog, on the other hand, is now going to equip Bismarck and become the strongest guy ever, and we're gonna just turn Mog into a Super Dragoon. My goal is for Mog to just be a Super Dragoon, and I think I want to go pick up the final party member. Now that we've got all of the main characters, we've got Umaro, there is one more character we can pick up to finish off the team. And now this character I ran into by complete chance on my first playthrough. There's nothing that hints at this, but I really like how this works. So if you go to this triangle in the top right corner of the map, it seems completely inconspicuous. You wouldn't assume anything is up with this little triangle up here. And then you run into the enemy, and it's called the Zone Eater, right? Now, here's what happens if you don't kill a Zone Eater. I'm gonna sit here. He used a skill called Engulf. And one by one, he eats your party, which seems like a bad thing. It's like, oh, why would I let this thing eat my party? That's probably not... Oh, he's casting Demi also. But Gao blocks it. So we're just gonna let him keep going. Give him some time. He's got to engulf your whole team. That's 2 down. Don't fight him, though. You can kill him. You get some magic points out of it. You get some EXP. Okay, that's 3 party members eaten. And now one last one, and then we lose the game, and I didn't save. Wait, no, I think I did save. If I didn't save, then we'll quickly leave and redo this. I may not have saved. Okay, but when the Zone Eater eats your whole party, you enter a dungeon. But real quick, we are going to leave the dungeon so I can make sure I save the game. This dungeon is really tough. There's a lot of very strong enemies in it. But I think my team can handle it. I don't remember, like, the gimmick of this dungeon, though. Oh, yeah, and Strago has some good blue magic now. We can actually use his blue magic. Isn't that funny? In the Mage Tower, you're not allowed to use blue magic for some reason. I'll let him use Boris. So I think when Mog lands with the Holy Lance, he has a chance of casting Holy with each hit now, which is really funny because that means you could technically get up to 6 hits, I think. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna leave the Zone Eater real quick. Save the game. I did make a save. I'm a goofball. Okay, now we gotta get re-chomped up because of that. Come on, buddy. There we go. So yeah, this is like a complete... You would not think to do this, I feel like. It's kind of a fun little secret. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game, I was so young that my team just wasn't prepared to like fight and kill the Zone Eater. And it started eating my team, and I thought I was just going to get a game over. Only to be pleasantly surprised by a fun little dungeon. So we'll just let him keep going. I think, did she just block? No, he's casting Demi. I was going to say, did she just block his Engulf attack? What would be cool, I don't know if this is possible, I think Engulf could be a blue magic spell. I don't know what enemies you would use that on. Also, the idea of Strago, like, unhinging his jaw and engulfing an entire opponent, I actually don't want to think about that. You know what, let's just assume he can't learn Engulf as a blue magic spell, and we're good. Okay. Here we are back in the dungeon. It's also not a long dungeon, so not too much to worry about. That is called Carcass. Too late, the image is there now. Little old man just goes, alright, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna eat them! They said I couldn't engulf my enemy, I proved them wrong! These guys look like they'd be weak to fire. Or holy magic, so, Mog having the lance might be a good idea. Yeah, this is definitely a tougher dungeon than some of the other ones. I feel like it's not the hardest dungeon in the game. That's gonna go to the last 2 dungeons we have left to run. Actually, yeah, I think there's only 2 dungeons left after this, and then we just have to do cleanup on the dragons. Which, shouldn't take too long. Also, this song is really good. It's just a goofy little song. This dungeon's a little goofy. So you see these little, impresario-looking dudes, right? He's kind of camping right now. What you do is you jump, and he caught me. If they catch you, they kick you off, and you fall down. So you have to maneuver around them. We got an ether down here. We got a red... Ooh! Red jacket is not bad, actually. It goes with the red cap. Never mind. He can't even equip it. Can you equip it? You know, the red jacket either is a relic, or it might be exclusive to the party member we're recruiting in here. Let me double check that. Or it's a relic. Is it a relic? I have too many items. I'm gonna be honest, I have way too many items. I'm gonna have a yard sale after this stream to get rid of some of the items in my inventory. I don't actually remember how far the entrance to my cave is, but... There's a party member in here? There sure is a party member in here. The last one... Okay, yeah. How is his legendary grappler spirit? Oh! The red jacket might be exclusively for Sabin, honestly. Now that I read that, so... I guess we'll be using Sabin after this dungeon. Wart, Puck, and Ogre. I really like Ogre. I know Shrek hadn't come out now, but you can't tell me that the translator is never, like, that has to be Ogre, right? Like, I'm not crazy. You're telling me that he got Ogre? Mog, jump! Also, I have no idea what Wart Puck is supposed to be. Oh, wait, no, Ogre's probably the guy with the swords. Oh, she's a zombie. I was gonna say, what the hell was that, Celez? Nice job, Mog. Nice job, Celez. And Gao is dead. I Thankfully, we got a Revivify. I feel like the gimmick of this dungeon... So the gimmick of Umaro's dungeon is, Imp. But I really feel like for this dungeon, the gimmick is just straight up every status effect. Like, you guys, I'm sure you remember the hit character Mad Oscar. I think there's Marlboros in here, and they probably have a similarly weirdly translated name. Bad Breath happens in here. Also, that's why I brought Strago, because I really want him to learn Bad Breath if I can get him to. Just because that's a great spell. So I want that chest down there. Okay. Genji armor. There we go. We're getting the full set at this point. Actually, he can't equip Genji armor. Can you? Oh, man. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe... Oh, she can equip Genji armor, but I don't want her to. You're kidding me. Okay. So, where's Locke? I want to see him die in the first turn. Bring back Locke! I demand Locke's death! I've never really been a fan of using Locke. Oh, Magical Brush. Wow, there's a lot of good equipment in this dungeon. Which makes sense. It is... Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Yeah, he caught me. Back in the pit. Back in the pit. Run, 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 and get out of here. If you get a combat encounter in the pit, I think that's where you get stuck fighting the Marlboros. So maybe I do want to fight enemies down there. I'm also not a fan of the fact that this guy is like the 80th enemy to cast Zombify. I'm really tired of the zombie status at this point in the playthrough, and I would like it to stop. And there he goes. Immediately casting... Oh, no! Okay, that's really bad. We need to kill these guys before Mog comes down from his Dragoon jump. Because if I'm unlucky, Mog is going to Dragoon jump right onto my team and annihilate them. Okay, we're good. God, Zombify is really annoying of a status. Because it's incredibly unpredictable is my biggest issue. Like, you have no idea if they're still going to play ball for your team or not when they're zombies. At least Confusion, you know you're going to get screwed over. Also, it's harder to cure. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, cool. Okay, I dodged him. Weird, goofy, dungeon design. Inside of a mod, keep in mind, this is all inside of that giant sandworm that ate us up. Go, 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 go. Oh. No, I want that item, though. Go, go. Yeah! What is it? Fake... Oh boy, we got the fake mustache. I think that's also for Realm. I'm pretty sure that's a relic for Realm. Let me check real quick. Fake mustache, fake mustache. Yes, changes sketch into control. Okay. That basically just turns Realm into a straight-up Beastmaster, I'm pretty sure. Control is like a Beastmaster skill. Go. Go. And I think we're done with this dungeon already, honestly. Yep. Oh, there's a save point. I don't remember there being a boss battle, but... I believe it. Okay, so save there. Oh, right. We're not done with this dungeon. So here's the second room. You can kind of see there's spots in the floor where there's openings like this. And that's what you gotta aim for. You can use the treasure chest to kind of determine the safe spot. I'm pretty sure it's kind of required to have the running shoes. This worm has a whole castle in its body. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we got another hero ring. Alright, we're gonna pause right here. Whole bastion. This worm has eaten so much. You do not want to know the type of indigestion this worm is dealing with on a daily basis, though, let me tell you. Tax Star, that sounds interesting. Oh, did I get crushed? I got crushed. Whoops. Oh, that's why there's a save point. Oh. So anyways, don't get crushed in the crusher room. Whoever made this dungeon. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so definitely have the running shoes equipped for this section. Get the Zephyr Cape. Wait. Don't die. He's at least eaten up to a tri-state area within his belly. Like right here? Is this the spot? This should be the spot. Oh, my life flashed before Celis's eyes. Okay. And we go down here, and then we're gonna wait. We're gonna turn around, pick up the tax star. And then we're gonna run out. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, I get it. Okay, let's see what the tax star is. Is that it up there? No. Is it going to be a throwing item? Or is it a relic? Oh, here we go. It is. It's probably just a shuriken that does maximum damage, which is cool. Wart, Puck, and Ogre, my favorite two enemies. I love these guys. Man, back in the 90s, you couldn't separate these two. They had a TV show. They had a talk show. Oh my god, they had that comedy special. Wart, Ogre, and Puck may have been the best duo of the previous generation. They had a cameo in Final Fantasy VI, as you can see. These guys were everywhere. You couldn't stop them. I feel like these are the only enemies, not counting the Marlboros that are at the bottom. True enemies to lovers. You know, yeah. Man, they used to be like bitter rivals back in the 80s and stuff, but they, you know, ever since they did that movie, A Miracle on Kefka Street, you know, their lives really turned around. Oh my god, there's more dungeon. I severely underestimated how big this dungeon actually is. So this looks like a fun little floor. You jump on treasure chests. Oh yeah, that's a pretty simple mechanic. That's actually kind of fun. I like that. The door is... Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna go there yet. I want to know what that button does. Yes, okay. We're getting somewhere. Don't mind that person that was in the other room. They weren't real. What is in here? Thunder shield. Hey, look, we got one of our shields back. You know, the one I used in Kefka Tower because I was floundering around. We did it. We got it back. Okay. Here we are at the end of the dungeon. And who is this? And I got attacked by enemies before I could talk to them. I didn't think it would happen. I know, honestly. Same. We'll use the senior behemoth. I'm fairly certain there's not a boss battle. We just gotta talk to the person. I'm being very careful how I describe them, because they are interesting. Hey, look at that. Mog learned some spells. Okay. For getting through the Zone Eater dungeon. Shrouded on clothing. Is this a man? A woman? Or should we ask? This is Go-Go. Go-Go is now in our party. I am Go-Go, master of the simulacrum. My miming skills will astonish you. Yes, I have been idle for too long. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle. But first you must tell me what you're doing here. What an unusual tale. But I sense that you're trying to help make things right again. This should be fun. When do we leave? And yeah, you've got Go-Go now. He's back at the airship. What is Go-Go? Phoebe fed us to a monster for fun. Oh! What? What do you mean a monster? Where am I? Go-Go is interesting. That is all the dialogue we get out of the character is that. Who they are, why they're here. There's a lot of fan theories. I think my favorite, although I don't think any of them are accurate. My favorite is that Emperor Gestal is Go-Go. I don't know. I don't really get that one. But the idea is that after the events of Kefka betraying him, he became Go-Go. And that's about as good as the theory gets. So, you know. There's a couple other theories as to who he could be. or why he could be, I mean, they, he, she, they, Go-Go is Go-Go. But what I think is truly going on with Go-Go is that Final Fantasy, especially when Sakaguchi led the game series for, the first 10 games in the series, kind of worked like a D&D manual, which is to say, there are characters or names or concepts that exist. You have your Beast Compendium, and you see a lot of reoccurring elements throughout the series, a lot of monsters that are repeated, virtually the same, nothing changes about them. Characters are like that. Cid is a fantastic example. Almost every Final Fantasy, starting with 3, and then retroactively 1 has a Cid now. Final Fantasies have a Cid. You know what Cid is the second you meet them. They're the mechanic. They know airships or flying things. They're Cid, right? Or, there's an Empire in a lot of Final Fantasies, and the Empire is the Empire. They're the bad guys. Pretty cut and dry. I think Go-Go was an attempt at having that concept, like a Cid character, who represented the job of mime. And that's what Go-Go is in this game, is they are a mime. Mime is a very simple job. It will repeat whatever the last combat action your teammate does. So, say, I taught Ultima to Celes or Terra, and they casted Ultima, and then Go-Go's Mime, or Mimic skill went off right after. Go-Go 2 would cast Ultima. And that is the entire Mime Mimic class. Why I say that is because Go-Go was also in Final Fantasy V. There he was called the famed Mimic Go-Go. But it was the same idea. Go-Go was just a weird clown. You met them, and unlike this game where you recruit them as a party member, in Final Fantasy V you fought them, and then they gave you the mime job crystal, and then any of your characters could become a mime. So why is Go-Go in this game? So that Go-Go can represent being a mime. Which sounds like a fate worse than hell. Imagine your existence is being a mime. Also, fun fact, this Go-Go in particular, the Go-Go wearing this outfit, appears in Final Fantasy XIV very late into the Blue Mage Circus. Which I think is cool. This song specifically, not a remix, like they just ripped it right out of Final Fantasy VI, plays when you fight against Go-Go in the Blue Mage Circus as well. Unfortunately, unlike Cid, who exists in a lot of Final Fantasies and it has a lot of, reoccurringness, or like behemoths or other ideas and concepts in Final Fantasy that return. Go-Go appeared in 5, Go-Go appeared in 6, and then the mime class was dropped completely. And there hasn't been a mime in Final Fantasy ever since. So they brought up the concept, they created the character to represent the concept, and then they probably thought, did we make a mime? Oh god, we made a mime. Oh my god, what did we... Oh my god, and then they woke up or something, you know what I'm saying? They came to and realized the error of their ways. So yeah, I don't know. That's my take on Go-Go. I don't think he's Gestalt. Some people have said that they think it's the same exact Go-Go from Final Fantasy V. Maybe. I could see that. I could believe it's the same Go-Go from 5, maybe. And kind of like Gilgamesh, he traveled through the rift. I don't think you're supposed to think too hard about it. I think they wanted to just use the mime job again in this game. The worm transcends realities. Yeah, exactly. Maybe the worm has a little interdimensional rift inside its stomach. Sure, why not? Right? He's a fun guy, though. He's actually... You can use him as a mage. That's the other thing. He's not limited like Umaro is, where Umaro you can only use as a berserker, and you can't control. You have autonomy over Go-Go in combat, and his magic stat... I mean, their magic stat isn't bad, and you can level it like you could the other characters. And they can also equip staves like Strago can. So actually, I'm gonna probably toss Gogo onto my party and try to set them up as a mage. I don't normally use Gogo, but I thought it would be fun to try and use Gogo. And then to solidify Gogo's existence as an optional character like Umaro, he just sits over here. And he says nothing. So here we go. We've got all of them. I love that sprite. That portrait for Gogo is incredible, and I'm so into it. It's like one of the best translations of a mono artwork, I feel like. You can just see all the weird detail. He's got a horn on his head for no reason. Oh, it's good. So what party do I want to set? I know where I'm going next, and I know I want Sabin. I want Gogo because it'd be fun to use Gogo. Amano loves his horns and polka dots. Yeah. Oh, also, like, Mimic in this game is pretty good. If you use Sabin's Bum Rush, his best blitz, Gogo can follow up and also do Bum Rush. It's actually really cool. If Cyan uses his stuff, it's good use. Let's put Shadow in the party. And, Strago is behind. I'm trying to see, like, who's behind on levels. Yeah, we'll keep Strago. This is honestly the weirdest party. Okay. Lock. We'll throw Lock in the party. Alright, you've got it. We got Lock. Lock's back in the party, everybody. There he is. Let me unequip anyone not in the party. Ikamone likes seeing him suffer. No, he's the best. Look at him. We'll give him his knife with red cap and dark gear. I guess he should probably have a shield. Give him the Genji shield. Sabin. Okay, we gotta do relics first before we do Sabin, because Sabin needs the Genji glove, and I'll give him the EXP egg. He's very behind on levels. So believe it or not, Sabin's, the Tiger Fangs, I think, is Sabin's best weapon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we already have his best weapon. The Dragon Claw is just for fun. We can give him the Regal Crown, or we can give him the headband, which I think the headband is way more fun. Plus the Regal Crown, no, it doesn't, so it don't matter. And then, yeah, the red jacket. The red jacket's made for him. As you can see, nothing beats the red jacket for him. Shadow can get his Stunner, I think was his best one, I said. The Genji helmet and the Genji armor, because he's a bit of a weeb. And wait, did I give Lock? You know what? Lock, you get the Aegis shield. You're not good enough for full Genji armor. Shadow is. And then for Gogo, I'll give him the Pearl Rod. I'll give him... I'm gonna give him a Flame shield, seems right. Dark Hood. Dark Gear. As you can see, Gogo is a bit slow. I think that's on purpose. I think his speed is the slowest of any character, so he can mimic. Oh, okay. My bad. I guess I was... You can't equip Espers to Gogo like Umaro. You can equip armor to him, sure. But he is kind of locked to that. Okay. Okay, maybe I was completely wrong. Maybe Gogo exists kind of as a meme. That's okay, though. We're gonna use him anyways. I still believe he can be a decent mage. I clearly have never used Gogo, though. I think it would make... He's a mime. Mime is a mage class in Final Fantasy V. You know what? Tomato, tomato, Gogo, Gogo, a Gogo. What I want to do next, actually, is since some of these characters can use some EXP and AP, and because Sabin should do some serious damage, I wanted to show off something I've talked about a couple times, which is that this is the first Final Fantasy to introduce Cactuars to my experience. And Cactuars are fun. I don't even have to, like, there's nothing else to say there. Cactuars are fun. He's gonna get Starlit for the stamina. He'll get Phoenix for the raising. I think Locke has learned most of... No, actually. You'll get Bismarck for the damage increase. And then you'll get Phoenix so that you can finish learning it. I don't think giving the guy who dies the most the ability to raise is a good idea, but we'll see. But if you go out into this desert and you run around this desert, you will find... Oh, my bad, not Cactuar, Cactrot. How could I have been such a fool? It's clearly Cactrot. I should have known that. Silly Phoebe. And yeah, they will hit you with 1,000 needles, also known as blowfish. And, well, he does look like he's running, I guess. Yeah, you know, there you go. Cactrots will always give 10,000 gil and 10 magic points, which makes them the best, most optimal way, trotting even. Nice. Oh, I guess they're not guaranteed fights, but they're the best way to get money and GP in this game, so I would recommend it. I don't know if you can steal anything off of them, though. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he's just gonna sandstorm my whole team to death, isn't he? Oh my god, okay. Hey, we got a remedy. Go, 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 go. Get out of there, run, go. Go, come on, Locke. God, at least Shadow got out of there. Okay, so if we run into that guy, definitely don't do whatever it is I just did, though. Sleep for the night. Man, I'm kind of upset I was wrong about Go-Go. I thought because he equipped staves, he would be a mage, but I guess he's just a silly... Those eyes... It's hard to keep up the day. I'll try for Go-Go. I'll try for you, Go-Go. You're my favorite. Relics. I don't think I equipped Locke with his relics, though. It's really hard to keep up with that for Go-Go, but I'll do it. Sprint shoes, or I could give him... sneak ring. Oh yeah, we'll give him the sneak ring. Okay. Shadow. Oh, you know what would be fun for Shadow? Shadow can get the back guard. Or no, I'll give that to Go-Go. Ooh, Hyper Wrist, and we'll give him the Gale Hairpin. Go-Go can get the back guard. And, oh, he can equip Coin Toss. That's right, he can just kind of equip anything. He can equip the fake mustache. That's funny. He can just equip anybody's gear, it looks like. I wonder if that's true about everything when it comes to him. I'll give him the white cape. Dang it. Go. Let's see if we can run into another Cactrot. It's a good idea to get some GP saved up, and it's a Hoover instead. Well, okay, wait, hold on though, right? We have this Tack Star. How much does the Tack Star do? Well, not enough to kill. But at least I know how the boss works now. It just seems to retaliate anytime you hit it with Sandstorm. Yeah, Go-Go, use Cure too. Good job, Go-Go. Okay, I just want... Oh, is he gonna sneeze Sabin? He sneezed Sabin out. Come on. Come on. I don't want to fight this thing. Okay, one more. We'll take one more attempt at the Cactrot. What else is there worth mentioning? Oh, okay. This is all Locke's fault somehow. Probably. Look at that smug face. He knows he did something. In the GBA and iOS version, not the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy VI, another optional boss that was added was the Jumbo Cactrot / Jumbo Cactuar. If you come down here and you kill 10 Cactuars and then go to, I want to say it's Miranda, there will be a very specially colored NPC. Like, you can tell the devs wanted you to notice this NPC, so they gave him, like, off-colored hair. It's the bandit sprite, but with colors that is never seen anywhere else in the game. That was just... I didn't think we were going to run to another Cactrot. And if you talk to that bandit after killing 10 Cacpots, he will tell you, oh, there's a big scary Cactuar in the desert, you better watch out. And then the Jumbo Cactuar can appear. And then you fight the Jumbo Cactuar, and then you get the Jumbo Cactuar as an Esper. And I think the Jumbo Cactuar can do 1,000 needles, or it can do 10,000 needles as a summon. It's been a long time since I played the GBA version of this game, but I do remember that, because the Jumbo Cactuar is just a bigger Cactuar with a mustache. And that's really funny, I'm not gonna lie. That's, like, really heckin' funny. Alright, so we're back here because I was reminded of an optional boss, I believe. Unless that's also GBA exclusive. Still need a shop. Okay, I might be thinking of something that's GBA exclusive. I know Leviathan can be obtained as an Esper. Maybe I have to talk to somebody first. I'm pretty sure all you have to do is ride the boat from Nikea to South Figaro. Or opposite. Now these thieves are demanding our time. Figaro Castle, yep. I guess, I know where I want to go next if there is no Leviathan. Leviathan might have been GBA only, which would make sense, because Leviathan, as far as I'm aware, is the only other way you're going to be able to get... I don't need any of these. Is the only other way you're going to be able to get the water dance for Mog if you missed it in the World of Balance. Which, I don't... You know, a lot of people in the guides and stuff, they were like, oh, get the water dance for Mog, it's really useful. It's super good. You only have to spend like an hour getting back to your airship. Okay. Well, let's see if riding the ship will make Leviathan appear. I don't think so. I think that might be a GBA exclusive thing that I'm getting wrong in my brain. We'll see. Maybe he'll pop out. Or maybe I have to talk to a specific NPC. Either way, we're gonna have to ride the boat back now. Oh, I know something else we can do. We'll need Gao in our party, though, believe it or not. And then we'll go do another dungeon. Let me just go talk to some NPCs around town. Also, this ain't working. I need the running shoes. Not the running shoes. I need the sprint shoes. Oh, the music changed. Ship to South Figaro is about to leave. You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? You're obligated to buy from me now. He still has the same spiel. The world is over and he's still going for it. Armor shop, weapon shop. After the end of the world, I woke alone in Doma. I tried to sleep there. Demons came for me. Yep, that is a hint. Thieves are hanging out. No, they're not. They're gone. Traveling under the desert. Figaro Castle got an oopsie doopsie whoopsie. Oopsie, and it was terrible. Okay, I am going to say that Leviathan is officially GBA exclusive. If you're playing the GBA version, much like Gilgamesh and the Jumbo Cactuar, you can fight Leviathan by boarding this ferry. But it appears he is not in this version of the game. Oh well. And if he is, then we'll touch on that next one. But I think it's time for us to do another side story, a little character growth moment. For a character, well, it's not for Locke, actually. I should probably just get this out of the way. I know Locke's in the party. He can stay in the party. His growth is over for the most part. He revived his love Rachel just to watch her. Yeah, her name is Rachel. Just for her to unalive herself anyways. What we need to do is make up a very special party. Well, I don't think it matters who's in the party, but I want to make the party special. Locke can be there too, I guess. But we're going to go back in. And we're gonna quickly grab... Not you, Tara, but I'm gonna talk to you. Okay. We're going to put a very special boy at the front of the party. And we're gonna get his 2 cool dads in there. And then Locke is also coming along. I don't think it really matters who you pick as long as you have Gao in your party. You know, letting the Yeti drive the airship is one thing, but letting the Tarzan child drive the airship seems very, chaotic and not like a good idea. But you might remember this house was where Crazy Man lived back in the World of Balance. I think you can do this in the World of Balance, I just held it off until now. But if you come to this house with Gao, and you go inside, you talk to the man. Oh, hello again! Yep, you are tops. That's why we... Quick, fix that chair, then you can use it to reach the roof. You don't suppose... Gao, could this be your father? Oh... Come on, Gao, it's true, right? Father? Yes, this is definitely your father. Oh, Gao's father. Wow! Right. Let's go tell your father the news. He needs to know you're his son. Just a minute. We can't just go there with you looking like this. It might be that you need Sabin and Gao for this, but let's go to Jidor and give you a new makeover. Makeover montage. I think the more party members you've recruited, the more pop up in this. That's why I wanted to wait to re-recruit everybody. No, Gao. Except for Umaro and Gogo. They're not important for this. Don't eat with your fingers. Yow. Don't say yow when you mean yes. Ho! Dot 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 dot. How do you like these? What about those? Oh well. Did you say something? No, nothing. Uh-huh. I want to learn Gao language. Yeah, let's all learn how to talk like Gao. I'm sorry, I just love this cute little montage of we need to assist Gao. Also, that chair sprite is going through shadow right now. Which is it gonna be? Oh, this is nice, but do you think it becomes Gao? Well... What? Nothing. This is it. Migo to funeral? Perfect. Functional yet sporty. Done. I don't think... Phew. Completely lacking in fashion. Excuse me, sir. Could you order some clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Impossible. Setzer, how dare you think of sticking him in that kind of getup? They did it. He's in a little suit and tie. Okay, Gao? Now, any father'd be glad to have a son like you. Oh. Here he goes. Excuse me, sir. Who are the blazes are you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, you had a son, right? You with me? Son? Right. The truth is, he's alive. Come here, Gao. Father. What is this? What's with this son business? I never had a son. Now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. In it, a demon child was born. I grabbed the creature and rushed off to the Veldt with it. I was crying like crazy when I arrived on the Veldt. But, sir... I left the child there, and without looking back, I turned and started to run. I'm trying to tell you. Suddenly, the crying stopped. I turned around and saw a frightful monster. Hideous, still gives me the shakes. I give up. But you, young man, your parents must be proud of you. I still have dreams of that demon child. Frightening. Why, you old... He's completely lost his mind. Gao, I'm gonna clobber him.
Wow. Oh.
Aww. Clobbering time. Poor Gao. Look, he got dressed up all nice. I'm sorry.
Father, alive, happy.
Aww. And that's the Gao subplot. It's really sad, but it's played off kind of comedic. I mean, like, you know, I really like Final Fantasy VI. I like the amount of attention put into all these characters. Gao has such a really unfortunate backstory when you get to it. I mean, he's lived a great life. Look at him. He clearly has lived the best life he could despite the circumstances, but, like, I couldn't imagine having a father so mentally, like, not there, just so checked out that he drops you off with a monster in the equivalent of Fantasy Australia. And my heart goes out to Gao. He's a good boy. He deserves happiness. Alright, Go-Go. More like Go-Go out of my party. I'm not using you because I thought you were a mage and you're more of a lame. Actually, you know what? Gao, get in here. Oh wait, no, that's right. Locke, get in here. I wanted to use Strago because he's a bit of a lower level. Yeah, I'm sorry, Setzer. I do really like Setzer, and I really recommend Setzer. He got the unfortunate end of the stick this playthrough. Oh man, it's getting hard to determine who I want to use at this point. This team looks good, it's just it has no mages. I like to have a mage at any given time. You know, I guess if I have luck, I don't need Shadow, so I'll drop Shadow and pick up Strago.
Ow. Ooh.
Gao just has like a stomach ulcer or something. He's just going, he's just eating too much garbage in his life. That's all the Gao noises are.
Ow. Ooh, my stomach. Oh.
I'm gonna give him, what's the one that increases HP? Yeah, he can learn Terato. You know what? It's your time to get Tritalk, old man. As far as relics go, yeah, Sabin still has the Genji and the EXP, Thief Glove and Sneak Ring. Strago can get the back guard and the... Where are the running shoes at? The running shoes, or the sprint shoes. I keep getting them backwards. There we go. Gao is Gao, so it doesn't matter what I give him, but I'm thinking Atlas Armlet and Ribbon. Just because I don't want to have to worry about Gao getting a status effect. He's already kind of hard to control. As far as equipment goes, Gao needs the Genji shield, the Genji helmet, and the Power Sash is good for him. Old man gets his Pearl Rod back, the Green Beret, and the Behemoth suit. Yeah, everything else is good. Alright, with our team of eccentric weirdos, there's, to my knowledge, only 2 dungeons left to explore, and then we're gonna hit up Kefka Tower. Oh, and the dragons, of course. But before we start fighting the dragons again in earnest, what I want to do is go find Figaro Castle, because the next thing on my mind that I want to do involves Figaro Castle. I don't think we need Edgar for this. We're gonna land right here. Someone remember where we parked the airship. I don't have that thing on my keys where you like click it and it goes like honk honk to let you know where you parked. So, you know. One second, we gotta deal with some bogeys. We got some bogeys on our tail. Get him with the Boris. I should definitely leave Gao in the Veld at least one more time to see what else he can pick up. Especially now that we fought so many more enemies. The chance of there being something really good for Gao to learn is there. Now, these last 2 dungeons that I'm going to take us through, I think are the hardest dungeons in the game, to my knowledge. I know at least one of them is from personal experience, and I'm not excited, and I'm saving it for last. But we go to Figaro, right? I don't think you have to hear the hint from that guy that we paid money to, but I'm pretty sure how this works is you choose to go to Figaro, and then you get this. There's something odd about this stratum. It's as if we bumped into something, and you hit stop and explore, and then you exit this way. Wait, or is it... Okay, give me a second. I'm having a brain... My brain, it worked well, I promise. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, so you go back to the jail cell with the exit that we took to enter Figaro Castle last time. And now we're in a completely new cave system. And there's a lot of good stuff in here. And there's a goblin. I don't know which of these is goblin. None of them really look like goblin to me, but who am I to judge, right? That should be Airblade. That was nothing. I lied. That was an incorrect blitz input. It was just a misinput. These all look like they'd probably be weak to fire, right? Right? Probably all weak to fire. Never mind, that one has Reflect. And Locke took the brunt of that damage. They all have Reflect. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey, that should be Air Cutter. Couldn't steal. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Sonic Boom. That did no damage. Okay. This dungeon might be a little too high level, or, and I forgot Gao was the behemoth. Yeah, that's not because I put the wrong ring on Gao, that's because he was actually the behemoth. I may have brought the wrong party in to do this dungeon, honestly. It looks like I'll need to rely on physical damage if every enemy is gonna have Reflect like that. I guess, Drago is just here to heal at this point. But luck always wins, that's true, that's true. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Locke, are you ever gonna steal anything in your whole life? How many times have I tried to get him to steal something and he's just like, I don't know, man. Famous treasure hunt. I messed up that blitz command so bad. Oh, I butchered that blitz command. Should have brought you Morrow. Should have brought you Morrow. Now that I'm thinking about it. Tell him to plunder it. Locke, you're the world's greatest treasure hunter. That Enuo over there, slash Figaliz, whatever enemy it is, he has great treasure. Couldn't steal. He has the item that increases his steal chance. You are the worst treasure hunter in all of Final Fantasy. How? How can you be that bad at your one thing? Oh, Struggle learn Discord. Wait. No, not that Discord. Did I get any new... Oh, I thought I got like a new Esper, but I guess not. Received Wing Edge. Ooh, that'd be nice if Locke didn't already have the Valiant Knife. Oh, now what? It's the same enemy encounter. Amazing. Okay, I bet he can steal this time. Watch, he's gonna do it. Nope. Nope. You were too mean to him? Oh no, he's becoming a Discord mod. You can't post about calling... Guys, don't call me a thief in the main, in the general chat. Anyone who calls me a thief in the general chat will be blocked and banned from my Discord. Oh, ooh. he's gonna use revenge. I think that does damage if he was missing health, but he's not. He's now in need of a remedy. What do you mean incorrect blitz input? Incorrect blitz input? Give you an incorrect blitz input. How about that? How about that for a blitz input? This is the worst team I could have put together for this job. But you already did. Shh. Oh, yeah, there we go. I did it. I did the blitz input. I'm the best, man. I did it. Capture. Alright, Locke, I believe in you. I shouldn't even have Sabin be doing blitzes. I should just be having him basic attack anyway. Couldn't see... What does the goblin have? Also, that is not a goblin. Baphomet, Baal, Belial. I will take any name for that thing. You cannot tell me that the demon goat with horns coming out of the ground is a goblin. That's not a goblin. I've seen goblins. They're small. They're scary. They'll cut you in the kneecap to steal your doubloons. I don't know why that enemy's called goblin. Here's another one. Alright, you guys want to see Locke's treasure hunt? This goblin? God. Dang it, Locke. And now Strago's poisoned. You see what happens, Locke? You fail the treasure hunt, and Strago gets poisoned. It's an insult to your goblin friends. Yeah, exactly. I know a couple goblins in my life, and I think they'd be very upset to see them being represented like this. I think, in fact, they would be downright furious. They would be goblin punching in all directions if they saw this. And you, trust me, you don't want to get in the way of a goblin's punch. Okay, I'm starting to learn that the best way to use this team is by using them as simply as possible and not trying to do anything cool with them. Sabin should basic attack. Locke should just keep trying to steal. Oh, he actually got it! It's called a mithril glove, whatever it is. Oh. Well, nobody's a multiple level 5, Mr. Goblin. He did it. Locke did it. Do you know Locke is the best character in Final Fantasy VI? Fun fact. I love Locke. Alright, let's see what the mithril glove is real quick. Is that it right there? I think I just saw it. No, it's a mithril shield. Casts safe when HP is low. Locke, that is the worst treasure. Locke. Locke. Come on, can't you steal something good, like the mithril Glock? Come on, Locke. The Locke Glock. Where is it? Monster in a box. Locke. Oh, no. Oh, no. Locke. Uh-oh, I heard the boss battle music. Oh, no. Please tell me I got that. Okay, also watch your eyes. This is gonna be flashy. This is gonna be very flashy. Oh, God. Okay, that's how we're gonna win this fight, though, is doing that and exactly that. This might be easier than the other pugs, actually. Even though it's called Master Pug, this might be easier. Oh, hey, he had an elixir on him. Good job, Locke. Okay, again, avert your eyes. This is going to be flashy and bright. Why? Why is that? They could have done anything. Ooh. Wall change? Seizure time. Yeah, this is the... I use Sabin's Blitz despite the amount of pain it's going to cause. Because I think Sabin's Blitz is the strongest move I have in this team's arsenal. Alright, here it comes again. I feel really bad for anybody who's sensitive to light and tries to play Final Fantasy VI. I really do. It's not just Sabin, I see the Pug's getting in on there with his own blinding attack. Kill the team. correct. Blitz input, nice. We're in it. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, is he casting Quake? He's casting Quake. That's not good. Quake hurts. A lot. Come on, let this be the last one, please. Please let this be the last one. Yes, okay. Oh, I got nervous there when he started casting Quake. That was easier than the other Tom Bears. Oh, hey, look at that. Strago learned a skill from him. That's nice. Thank God I had Strago on my team for that, then. Yeah, screw it. Let's check that out, actually, Strago. 1 second. I need you to cure everybody. Okay, tell me about the lore of Step Mine. What is Step Mine? Damage in proportion to number of steps. Seriously? Is that why there's a step counter in the corner? Okay, so damage in proportion to number of steps. I've taken 45,000 steps. I doubt it's going to do 45,000 damage. But say it's like that number divided by 4. Okay, yeah, let's find out. Let's find out right now in this battle. How much damage do you guys think Step Mine is going to do? I'm kind of curious here. I'm willing to bet it's not going to be a whole lot. But it would be really interesting if it ends up being decent. Where is it? Step Mine. Here we go. It's an expensive spell at 48 MP. I'm actually really excited to see how this one goes. 108 damage. Nice! We're in it. We got there. Step Mine. That was totally worth learning. Thank you, Blue Mage. I bet if there was like a way to maximize number of steps taken, like, you know how people will do that stuff in games where it's like you hold the thumbstick in a corner and you max out how many steps your character has taken. I bet there's a way to like get maximum steps and then have Step Mine actually be worth it. Is he still learning from Phoenix? Yeah, he's got to learn Life 3. Alright, this is a big dungeon, by the way. We're definitely not going to finish it tonight. Oh, that just fell off the door. I'll go with Commando. I mean, Commando, sometimes he just casts Reflect, or I would use Commando more. I mean, it's cool, it's nice, but it's a Reflect that you just have no control over. Oh yeah, they also have Reflect though, huh? Actually, that kind of works. Oddly enough. Oh, also, I know that attack now. I have learned Clean Sweep from these NUOs. Nicely done, team. Doing good, team. I believe in you guys. You're all wonderful, except for you, Locke. You know, you're trying, and I see that out there, Locke, but maybe you could try a little harder, pal, buddy. Locke. Locke, you know, we were gonna get that treasure chest, Locke. What does the Figaliz have? So maybe Neck Hunter would be useful here. Okay, I want to see how good Clean Sweep is of a spell. Oh, whoa. I thought he just casted Imp on himself, but I guess not. Yeah, how do you like it when I cast Bubble Blast and it does nothing? There is something crazy wrong. I think this is the melee character dungeon. I'm starting to think maybe this is where you're supposed to be using physical characters and not mages, because it seems like these enemies all come with Reflect and very, very high magic defense. Or Strago's blue magic is not as good as I remember it being. No, he's been imped! Oh, whatever. Salmon still did way too much damage as an imp. I have no green cherries, by the way. But remedies work, so we're good. Doom darts. Okay, that's for Setzer. It's not necessary, as Setzer has much better items. Although I'm sure those probably cast Doom, which is really cool. Good job, Sabin. Yeah, I don't know what to have Strago do other than be a healer medic for the team. Because these enemies sure like not taking damage from him. Hey, that actually, he did 1,000 damage just whacking it with his cane. That's kind of wild. Do it again, Strago. Yeah, that's what's up. A lot of poison in this cave. A lot of poison. But the team's gaining levels, which is good. Remedy. So, okay, I need to get over there. What entrance did I take? This one. Okay. I need to take the middle entrance there, it looks like, to get where I need to go. I don't know. What if I used, like, Aqua Rake? Do you think Aqua Rake would do damage? It's like the default blue magic spell, but maybe. Maybe? No, these enemies are just very, very, very magically protected. Oh no, don't do that. No, Gao. Gao. Oh, it doesn't work on him at least. Oh hey, he knows Aqua Rake. Maybe it's just water magic that isn't effective? Maybe they're all water enemies. Lock gained a level. Nice. Probably shouldn't have done that, but Strago will be fine. He'll live. Okay, this is the door I need to take. Then we go under that. Fight more goblins and Figalas. I don't think I've stolen from the Figalases yet. I'd like to know what they have. Oh, do the Senior Behemoth again. That was funny last time. Oh, wait, no, don't do the Senior Behemoth. You're gonna cast Flare 3 and you're gonna get reflected. Uh-oh. But we couldn't steal. There it goes. And there it goes. Oh my god, he survived with like barely any health. Gao, you mad child. You crazy, crazy child, you. No, don't do it again. Gao. Oh. Oh, the red jacket. Right. Makes him immune to fire. His body's too hot to take fire damage. That's probably what's going on here. Okay, everybody else is gonna cast Kira now, because no one in this team uses magic anyways but Strago. I think Locke might have the most HP of anybody in my party right now, though, so go him in that direction. Hornet! Gao, use Hornet magic! Level 4 Flare. That'll work. Oh no, Gao's flying again! Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't work. Don't you hate it when your little wild child starts floating around? I'm gonna say, that looks like a weird room off to the side. There's definitely a path we could have taken south there too, though. A lot of options here, a lot of options. He's still flying. It seems like Hornet's actually the best thing for Gao to be using right now. Okay, so Level 4 Flare didn't work. Do you think level 5 Doom will work? Maybe I can cast Doom on these enemies and just drop them real quick. Come on, level 5 Doom. Do you think he stays perfectly still while floating like that? I bet he, like... so, okay, he thinks he's a Hornet right now, right? So he's got his arms out, but what he's actually doing is straight up T-posing at the enemy while flying. So yes, I think he's standing perfectly still with his arms outstretched, and he's like... Ow! It's just terrifying. Oh, there's a lot of pathways. A lot of pathways, and I want to check them all out. This dungeon might be very big. I'm gonna keep having him use Hornet. Hornet seems like it's just a fantastic, I've lost it. Where is it? Seems like a really good rage. And then we'll have him do that. So level 5 Doom does work on that little thing. I think that's the Figilis. So that's cool to know. We finally found an enemy that level 5 Doom works on. Which means that the Figilis' internal level is divisible by 5. Making him susceptible to level 5 Doom. Snort. Oh, I got a piece of Magicite, got an X potion, some chicken. Hit him with your Sabin Blast. And your Gao Hornet attack. And your... Oh. Old man's out of mana. Mana machines run dry. Old man can't do it no more. Oh, I probably shouldn't have left the goblin alive. Never mind, Gao's just gonna make sure we're... Level 3 muddle, no! One of them might be an equivalent... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Never mind, Gao's got it. When everything seems down, don't doubt Gao. Alright, Phoenix down, the old man. I'm looking... I'm having a blast, honestly. But, checking the time, that will be it for the stream. So let me just use my FibiTanuki good times blast saving process. And then let me just check. Okay, the save has been made. Using my superpowers, that is. Alright, unfortunately, that'll be all for tonight. Sound like you were suffering through most of it. That's the fun of it. I genuinely was having a blast. That's how they like it. Yeah, exactly. I'm a true JRPG player. Don't get me wrong, I'll complain and it will be rough, but the entire time I'm grinning. You have my word on that. That will be it for Final Fantasy VI tonight. What a journey. We got our Yeti friend Umaro. We showed him off in the arena. We showed him off at the Wizard's Tower. We spent a lot of time at Kefka Tower, actually. That was really touch and go a lot. Like, Kefka Tower, I think my heart sank at least 3 or 4 times, but we did it. We survived, and that was awesome. After Kefka Tower, we went into the Zone Eater, where we met Go-Go the Mimic. We got Go-Go. We did Gao's little side story. It was heartbreaking and also cute. I love the montage. I really do. And then we started exploring a weird tunnel between Figaro and... I don't know what the other town is to say, but, like, you know, we started exploring a dungeon. And I had a blast. So, tomorrow is Saturday, and it's also the last stream I'll be doing of 2023. Look forward to me rambling for the first 30 minutes, talking about a couple things. I have something I'd like to show off. It's nothing big, but it's something cool, I promise. And then we'll play Slayer's X, and Slayer's X probably will wrap up in like an hour and a half. I don't think there's much of that game left. So, also probably some World of Horror to wrap out the year. I hope you're looking forward to it. I really am. And then next Monday, we'll be back with more Final Fantasy VI. So thank you all very much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it as always. It's Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take it easy, rest, relax, have some fun, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.